You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know. All blood neighborhood, homie. The only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months. But never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on Planet ERF, the Coach AB show. Didn't know who I was going to have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. U.S. Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Coach JB. Yeah. Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source. Straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB. JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lack it. Like them up,
you motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have stuck his bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie, I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina Kimes get there? Oh, guess who her husband is? Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. That's why I can't talk to women in football.
You fucking slap dicks. Issues get pressed so past it don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing. We switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing. We switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers.
What up, man? We are in the building. It is Work Boot Wednesday. Strap up your hard hats and your work boots. Pull up your big boy pants, and it is time to go. Take the E out of ego. It spells go. We got a show today. Talk about everything that's going on in the world of sports. Real talk banter. Maybe some little hummus and bun. I don't know. We'll talk about some mulligans. Whatever we got to talk about. It's the realest show on planet Earth. Pound the like button. Because it's just the two of us. Smitty and I will rock the house. Sean King will join us. But the new ESPN is just the two of us. Stephen A. and Pat McAfee. Because yesterday wasn't just round of layoffs. The first round, it will be a lot more. It was felt like the end of an era. Ryan Clark gone. Tom Pelissero gone. Charles Davis gone. Carl Ravitch gone. Cam Newton gone. Stefania Bell gone. And that's just the beginning. There's a lot more. And I'm just telling you right now, they're about to restructure ESPN after they absorbed NFL Network. So here's a question I'm going to ask Smitty. What exactly is ESPN becoming? Who's left to carry NFL Live is my biggest question that I asked yesterday. I'm going to continue to ask it after the latest cutoffs and the latest cuts. Who becomes the face of NFL coverage on a daily basis at ESPN? I want to know. I just want to know. Does ESPN lean even harder on Adam Schefter now? Mina Kimes, Marcus Spears, Dan Orlovsky, and the remaining personalities? Or does this become the Pat McAfee network featuring ESPN? That's the coldest one, because while veteran talent is walking out the front door, reports say ESPN is discussing an extension that would pay Pat more than $60 million a year with an even bigger NFL role. Remember, ESPN hosts the Super Bowl this year. Now, that's not Pat's fault. As Smitty alludes to every day on this show, get your dollar. Take your money, but don't tell fans they won't notice the contrast and differences in personalities that we watch every single day. Is it going to be Ryan Clark? No more Bart Scott. That banter was unbelievable back and forth on NFL Live on Sundays. You can't preach budget cuts while writing record-setting checks without people asking questions. Fact, not fiction. And then there's Stephen A. Smith. Then there is Stephen A., who publicly defended Ryan Clark yesterday on his own show, calling him one of the best NFL analysts in America and saying he was deeply disappointed by the decision of upper brass. Now we'll see where that goes. The Stephen A. Smith voice simply showing frustration and he moves on? Or does his willingness to criticize and decision and create friction with ESPN leadership end up looming largely? That's worth watching, but nobody outside the company knows how executives will respond. You know how that is. Remember, ESPN has gotten rid of some upper brass and got new upper brass in. That's not all Disney related. So you're seeing a lot of things change in ESPN. This isn't just about ESPN either. This is about where sports media is headed. Are networks investing in journalists and analysts, or are they investing in personalities that generate clicks, clips, and controversy? Busting with the boys, Josh Pate, influencers like Drewski, Speed IM, Canetti, all those guys. Is expertise still king is my question, or is entertainment, or what we call on this show, COE, officially taken over? We're going to go break it all down. The firings, the future of NFL Live. Sean King joins us, but what do I know? What I do know is our Far East Sider 317, LeBron hairline, having Lamar Jackson loving the AR fight defended, Caitlin Clark swinging. Our main man, Big Smitty, joins the show.
Hey, Big Smitty in a place to be. Ooh, I'm about to start freestyling. That beat would have stayed on right there.
It's
I'm about
weak.
to go. Huh?
Your first bar was weak.
Big Smitty in a place to be. I was thinking.
No, you gotta start fast. You gotta have it's gotta go like perfect.
What was something I should have said?
My shit got what do they call it?
Delay?
No, chafed.
Your actual shit.
Yeah, because I pulled the panties aside and I couldn't move the panties and the shit cut my dick. But anyway, go on, Smitty. Welcome in, man.
Time out. Before I address the chat, some of the problems you've been having lately have been like 17-year-old problems.
I know. I burning at both ends. I told you I burning at both ends. I was on both yesterday all day. Crazy shit yesterday all day.
Condom, getting shaved. Like, you know better. Pull the panties down, homie. You're a grown-ass man.
Yeah, no panties on. It was bathing suit. Full suit.
Take the motherfucker down. Oh, it was a one piece?
Yeah.
Fuck.
A sexy one, too. The new style one. Like the middle piece. Damn, it looks like there's no middle, but it's connected on the bottom.
Yeah.
Like a little ring.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh.
Yeah.
Ass was out.
Yeah. I'm saying, I didn't want to get to that. Sorry, April, in the chat. I didn't want to get to all that, but I'm just saying it's like shaved or whatever, and it's like that rub. So, but anyway, needless to there, Smitty. Great Wednesday.
Great Wednesday, man. Great Wednesday, man. Shout out to the chat, man. We got my main man, Eddie Manyweather. He says, Smitty, this is my ESPN. I'm here every day, 365, and that's what I'm talking about right there. Grit and Grace April Joy said, I bet that was cute. She's talking about smashing on the yacht. We'll dive into that a little later and see exactly what she means. But we got a lot of green in the chat. And if you're green, you are seen. If you're not green, you're not. So we got my homeboy, Derek Sanders, said, God is good. I said all the time. And all the time, God is what, Derek? Finish the rest. We got Patrick, I'm Hall of Fame, in the building. Who else we got in here? We got 863 Kane, Mr. Something back here in the building. We got, who is right here? I see some money. The real La Flama Blanca with the $1 in the building. Alec Garza, Concrete Cowboy, Ill Bill, Mr. Holman, running back coach right here. What up? The Gore, give me two more. Give me two more, JB. We got Cole Vader. I need one.
Let me give you one more.
Get the last one. Smitty, you called me a bitch yesterday. Joe Accords in the building. Hey, Joe.
Let me give you one more.
Why was it so hot in LA right now, Joe? Good and Great said, I'm in her swimsuit. It was cute. Oh.
Man, it was so hot on the boat. It was like 85 on the water even. That's rare.
Bro.
So when Ruben's not shaking his shit from dying on diabetes, then you know it's hot.
Bro, LA felt like the valley. So I have no idea how hot it was over there where you at, like in your hood.
Oh, I wasn't here. because I was on the yacht.
Brutal where you was at though.
I wasn't here because I was on the yacht.
I know, but I was thinking about you, Paul. I was like, if it feel like this here, I know where you at. It's like hell.
Yeah.
It was like actually humid. It was humid yesterday. You know what I mean? Like it felt like Indiana yesterday, which was crazy. I was dressed. If y'all see, my skin is darker for being in the sun. Jay Jackson, I bet that was a nice ride. Explain yourself with more detail in the next message, Jazzy, so I can understand what you're saying.
There was no riding.
It wasn't a ride.
And not that one. It was just like straight up real quick.
It was like an excitement. They were like drinking.
On the yacht, Smitty, wide open in the boat.
God
in the
darn,
slip. In the slip. Yeah, just real quick.
This is a quick one.
But
Cigar in the mouth.
that piece cut it. Huh?
Got a cigar right here with it.
I do. I really did, though.
I know. I already know you. You was looking around to make sure in the money.
Oh, Jazz was talking about right on the boat. It was a nice ride on the boat. My bad. That was my bad.
We've been getting confused a lot already. Like April Joy, she says something confusing. Jazzy Jazz confusing.
You know, real shit though. I'm in the lounge, get some head. Yeah. And if it's really good, then she know what she's doing. Shit. Nothing like having a stick and just they don't care. Like I don't blow it in their face. I just blow it out. But like just sitting there with the stick. Then legs back.
Yeah. Ooh.
For the AE. But
your legs back.
Huh?
Your legs back.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. So let's remove the ooh and like because I zoned out for a second to read the chat. And
there's been a lot of videos going around.
Like her legs back. And
why she have her shit back with sucking my dick? It don't make no sense. Here's the thing.
I don't know, bro, but
there's a lot going on. A lot of guys.
Back, period.
There's a lot of guys coming out, like a lot of grown men coming out talking about, they like the girls eating that ass. I told you. I mean.
You said it right. A lot of guys are coming out. You said it perfectly right.
You don't come out when a girl licks your ass, Smitty. I don't know why your young generation is so gay that y'all just can't fathom it. It's funny.
Johnny.
You know what I find? Hold on, homie. You know what I find? I want to defend my ass eating. I want to defend the ass eating. Real quick.
It's really gay.
It's really ironic that y'all.
It is gay.
It's really ironic that y'all live in the gayest generation of all time. Y'all generation is the gayest. It's not fiction either. That's pure fact. Right. Y'all boys in this y'all generation from Bailey to you is gay as fuck. And you got low testosterone. You're not reproducing.
That's a cat.
You're soft as pussy. You're fatter than ever. And here's the crazy part. Y'all worried about a bitch eating ass. That's how fucking gay y'all are. Y'all worried about your ass being touched by a girl that y'all are so worried about what I do with a bitch that y'all so scared, homie, because y'all pussy gay.
I can't wait to jump in real
quick. Y'all so worried about it, homie, because don't touch the guy's ass.
Can I go?
Homie, ain't no man ass, homie. You know how many OGs getting a bitch to lick their shit, homie?
Gay.
Stop. Yeah. It's never gay. We never thought about it like that, homie. Y'all think about it because y'all.
Can I jump in? Can I break y'all down there? Go.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, your generation got the most closet gays. Y'all been gay for a long time, but y'all was scared to come out because y'all had to put on this gangster persona.
No, we don't.
Yeah, I'm Coach JB. I'm from Compton, homie.
That's actually y'all.
Don't nobody fuck with me.
That's actually y'all.
I'm 47-0. I'm Floyd Mayweather.
I'm just saying, that's actually y'all.
I ain't never lost a fight, baby.
You know that, right? That's y'all.
I'm too strapped up. Motherfucker, bring it in my house. It's on. I'm fucking Rambo. I got all that shit in here.
What kind of strap?
When behind closed door, motherfucker got his feet up like this, looking at his fucking ass.
Yeah, with a bitch.
Any motherfucker.
What kind of strap? We don't strap up here
on this show. Grown man.
A strap, not condom.
Grown man should not have their legs like this, chat.
Shit.
A grown ass man.
Until you do it. Until you do it.
Like a
Until you do it. Until you do it. Until you do it.
Like he's Simone Biles.
Let me ask something. Real shit.
You a sick freak, homie. You a sick freak.
Yeah, I'm a freak. I'm a freak like a motherfucker.
You a sick freak. Like,
yeah, it ain't no sick freak.
There's certain things that it might feel good, but I don't need it.
The only thing that is against what I would do with a woman, and I would feel a certain type of way, and I would never do it, never have, never will. Don't try it. That to me is violation. If a bitch does the thing we talk about on the show a lot, pegging. Now that's
No,
gay.
hold on. Ooh, I'm glad we having this.
Now that's gay.
Nah, no. Be consistent then, motherfucker. You just said if a woman's doing it, it ain't gay. You just said that.
I
So-
said the one thing
Nope.
only,
Nope.
homie.
Nope.
And with a
Nope.
woman.
No.
Yes, that's what I
Jack,
said, homie.
JB said if a woman's doing
Ain't no
it,
way a bitch
it
getting
ain't
behind
gay.
me, homie. Get down, motherfucker. Like, there's no way that's happening, homie. That's not gonna happen. Sorry. That's when I'm officially down. Now I'm fucked. Literally and figuratively, but I literally gave up my manhood, homie.
What's the voice?
Like, bitch, get in. Like a boy, the fucking attorney in Seattle. Like, bitch, get in, JB. I'm gonna peg that ass. Like, no. Now, if that happens, she's got to go.
So that's the only thing.
That's the only motherfucking thing.
So for clarity, since we're here, so you're cool with a girl tying you up like this, arms, ankles,
Nah,
legs,
we're not
going
doing all
directions,
that. We're not doing all
and
that.
fucking whipping you.
I mean, that
What the fuck
you imagine my feet's up and somebody got me tied up, homie. I don't give a fuck who. Nah, a bitch ain't gonna tie me up either though, because then I got nah. I'm not gonna get tied up. I tie her up. I'm not getting tied up. That's another violation. So we can talk about little nuances, but I'm not gonna get tied up.
Are you letting her pee on you?
No.
Oh well, yeah. Fuck, you're lying.
I'm just saying now you into that weird. What's that shit? BDSM or whatever. I don't know.
Damn, homie.
I'll pee on them, but I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. She's not peeing on me. I'll pee on them. Like I piss on bitches, huh?
The thing I'm learning about you, homie.
Yeah.
You one of them Diddy type motherfuckers. Like you're the diddler. As much as we joke about him, you're like the white diddler. You're the Riddler. Like you were down to do with some nasty motherfucking shit. Like there's a certain line you got to chill. Like I mean, like
I don't do
everything.
I don't do the weirdo shit. We're not spraying baby oil all over the hallway and shit, sliding around. That's
the bottle like this. Just
I don't do
like
it. I'm never talking about it. It's not Free Game Friday, by the way. I don't know how we got to this, but I just want to. All I talked about, hey, my shit chafed and fucking, and then it went to this. But bottom line is this:
this water good as hell.
the bottom line is this, homie.
Dehydrated.
I'm not doing nothing that's all fucking weirded out and causes me a lot of work. I'm not doing all that. We're not doing special fucking things, hot sauce, fucking stupid shit. I'm not doing all that crazy dumb shit. Chains, whips, dips. We're not doing all that. It's real simple. It's some freaky shit that's inside of a bubble of like, in that freaky shit realm. There's no weirdo shit. If it's like my ass and that's the worst shit it gets for me. It's actually great. You guys don't know. You guys are so gay that you don't want to come out and admit when a bitch look your ass, you're good.
Stephon Brown.
See that grown man shit, you love a bitch look your ass all day long. There ain't nothing feminine about a bitch looking your ass. You guys are out of your fucking mind. That's what's wrong with y'all. You're zesty.
Jerry get his ass in there. After he busts, he do this. Bow, 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 bow.
Oh, yeah, that bust is different when she licking at ass.
Hold on, time out, because I didn't even think about what I just said.
Yeah.
You bust straight from the ass play?
No.
Without even making contact with your dick?
No. Like she's dragging your shit in your ass, balls. She doing a whole combination.
All the shit, just mixing together.
Yeah, she fucking juggler.
So
I teach them well. I mean,
she go from the ass back to the dick.
Yeah, I teach.
That's why your shit's burning. It's not chafed. It's called clap AIDS mix. You got clades, homie.
Man, she's just licking around that thing. You know what I'm saying?
You got clades. So she go there and she go back to the dick. That ain't supposed to be like the mixture. Now you got shit in your pee hole.
That's a fallacy. First of all, my shit's super clean. First of all, I respect the ladies that do that. So my shit's fully cleaned out, cleansed. Yeah.
Oh, you bleach it out and shit?
Huh?
No, I mean I don't know how that shit works. I don't
bleach.
I don't do
That's
that type of shit.
I mean, somebody bleach their shit. You bleach. I want to hear that bleach my asshole shit. That's gay as fuck. We're not doing all that. What I'm saying is
that's where you draw the line. It's
yeah.
Not the finger play on the rim.
Hell nah. Finger play on the rim's crazy work. Hey, motherfuckers! All right, keep trying that shit. Keep denying that shit. Act like I fuck around, homie. The finger rim shit, homie, is fire.
He said, all right, youngin.
And they got the balls, homie, underneath. Real shit. A lot of you motherfuckers in here too know it. You know I'm just so real. I mean, y'all motherfuckers like, hell yeah, at least JB speaking for the people and shit. Like, motherfuckers really out there like, and they motherfuckers just trying it. Yeah, I guarantee you they trying it.
Hey,
play with me.
Man, keep it like, I don't know how you word it, but put a poll up like, let's find out what the chat thinks. Is this Hey May they?
Hell no.
Or is it good to go? Like, you can word it how you want to word it. I want to know what the chat think percentage wise. JB, you're not wrong.
Motherfuckers know the real, homie. Real cats that are no. Masculine, real cats. See, I bet you money, homie. You know what it is? Jazzy knows.
Well, Jazzy nasty in the mother.
So I bet you money. How old are you, Solo Red? Real shit. I want to do a poll real quick. How old are you, Solo Red? Give me your. I bet you're 25 or under. Go. I'm curious, man. I'm gonna do a test. Let's do a test. I guarantee that the cats that are scared of that are young cats. All the OGs in here are all for it. I know Josh Faley walk in and bend over at this age. Bitch, get my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I guarantee it.
I just don't know how you run your household and you do that.
Homie, Buddy said, I'm 35. What'd he say? I'm 35, JB. You spitting facts. He knows.
Look at this fat motherfucker on the screen, homie.
That was fake.
That's him.
And kudos to him if he's that fat and get it.
That's disgusting.
Motherfucker right here said.
Hey, he feel good as fuck.
Look,
the way he said it, he's super serious.
I told you, cats. No,
it's not about if it feels good. A lot of shit might feel good, but some shit you don't need that, homie. You don't need to be doing.
See, your pride is kicking in. Is that what am I hearing an ego from you that you just can't let folks know that it's okay?
I let them know
that a woman want to lick your shit. It's all right. Anyway, man,
I got too much testosterone. Even
that has nothing to do with it. My
natural instinct. If I feel any energy around my backside, I clench.
I know because you're gay. That's a gay take. That's a gay a trait. I'm just telling you. I hope you know what I need you to do.
What?
I need you to get that done, homie, because then you could get rid of that gay thought. No, real shit, because it ain't gay, homie. You got to let that go, homie. You're pushing the wrong agenda for the wrong generation. Man.
Everything that feel good ain't good for you, chat. Remember that. Pegging, finger play,
I promise you it is.
All that.
I promise you it is. But anyway, man, let's get the show started. This show's powered by Underdog, man.
Oh.
It's time for Quote of the Day, your favorite segment of the day. And, Smitty, I just got to say one thing. Let your results finish the argument.
Oh, period. That's it.
Yeah, that's the quote of the day. Let your motherfucking results finish the argument, homie.
Yeah, it's kind of like me. You got that 100K. Everybody's like, man, this show ain't going nowhere. Y'all woo, woo. And then we got the plaque and everybody quiet now. That's crazy.
Now we at 105K already.
Damn, that's dinner 200.
Damn near 300.
And we down there at 10,000 members too. I think we need about 7,975 members. They're there at 10K.
Damn.
Remember up.
We had a big show yesterday. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We had a big show. 40-something thousand people watched the show yesterday. Shout out to you guys. Almost 2,000 likes. We should have 2,000 likes right now already. We got 2,000 people in here. I don't know why we don't have 2,000 likes, but some of y'all
helped me get paid like one of the highest payments I've ever had on the show. So I appreciate y'all.
What?
I was still in the chat, like by them watching the show, whether they hate or love, they actually helped my payment for this month increase to a level that might change my life. Like I'm kind of working on, me and the wife was talking about getting this house down the street too. So like we're looking at it at least. So I appreciate the chat for doing that. That was a huge payment I got this month. Huge payment. So yeah, go ahead, Jason.
About that. That was a booking mistake. So I have to. Anyway, we'll talk about hair, man. We don't need to say everything live on show. Contrary to belief, man, powered by Underdog
ERF.
Look for you sad now. Smitty, a weak man wants revenge. A wise man wants peace. Contrary to belief.
We got to unleash this one. A weak man wants revenge. A wise man wants peace. I want y'all to read that real quick. And in chat, tell me right now, based upon that quote and based upon who you know on this show between me and JB, who would be wise and who would be weak on this show based upon that alone? Go.
Me, I'm wise. Because I don't do that no more. I don't want no beef no more. But if I say it, then I gotta accept having it. Like when I call Ryan Clark a bitch, I say, hey, you're Ryan Clark a bitch. And I gotta accept that. That's just a grown man. I asked Smitty, hey, call him a bitch. He blocked you, brother. He blocked you for a white man. He won't do it. He didn't do it. He should have did it.
JB Wise.
That Post Malone?
JB Wise.
But now I'm wise, Smitty. I'm just out the way. You know me, Smitty. I'm out the way. See, back in the day, I was outside, like y'all say. I was outside like a motherfucker. I was an idiot.
Smitty weak.
Homie, I'm so out the way, Smitty. I'm so far out the way. I just want to get a little raw, lay up, chill, AE, fucking just that's it, homie. No drama. Get on the yacht, enjoy the weather, all that. That's it.
Answer this question, please, before we move on.
How many times did you repeat Ryan was fired yesterday? Go? Is that for me or you?
That's for you. You did say it a lot. I don't know the exact number.
I said he was fired a lot?
Yeah, like just naturally. I don't know you even realized you kept mentioning it. We was like, all right, motherfucker, he fired. We get it. Like you wasn't happy about it, but like.
LC, I'll hit you after the show. I'll pick up right there. Anyway, yeah, it's crazy, man. So.
Whoa, what was that?
Let's get cracked. Huh?
What was that all about?
Oh, no. LC text. So let's
get
hanging
out without me?
What's up?
Y'all hanging out without me? That's kind of weird, right?
2 days already.
Already?
What? Huh? What? How much is it covering David or whatever?
I hung out yesterday? Who's the girl?
Mic cut out, baby? Are you good? Anyway, man, Smitty, poll question. Let's dive right into it. Let me ask you something, Smitty. Does expertise still matter, or has entertainment officially taken over mainstream media? Go.
I love this question. One of your best questions you've asked.
Yeah, I thought about it all night.
Great job, I can tell. The entertainment's taking over. Expertise, I think, has went down the drain really a couple years ago, but like really now. I think at the end of the day, it's all about numbers. Who has the following? Who can drive, people to your platform, whatever platform that is. And it's all about excitement, entertainment, making people laugh, making them like whatever your value is that you're bringing is something tied to entertainment. Whether it's a bad looking woman that's gonna make guys want to tune in just to look at her. Whether it's me and you coming on here cracking jokes about whatever the topic is. Whether it's a debate situation where people are having you're seeing Shannon Sharp and the boxers out here, Shakur Stevenson, go at it and argue for 10 minutes. Like, it's not really about the expertise anymore. I think the expertise is what maybe naturally brings people in a lot of times because it's like, okay, if I'm a Shannon Sharp or if I'm a Ryan Clark or whatever, they have the foundation of being good NFL, one good NFL player. So that's the foundation where like, okay, you got the respect just off the back from that. But in order to keep people there, you got to entertain them in some way. And there's different forms to do that. But like I said yesterday, I don't really think you need to be, the best X's and O's guy in order to really be on a show and really maintain the position. I told you yesterday, a lot of times the higher ups don't really want too much X's and O's stuff because these guys care about the numbers. And unfortunately, the X's and O's type shows a lot of times are only liked by the true football guys or the true basketball people. The casual fan don't know what we're talking about. So it's like, well, let's bring it down to their level. Let's add a little bit of that locker room talk, barbershop talk, and let's mix it together to entertain. So that's where we're at right now in 2026, homie, and I don't see it going back.
The fact that they have these influencers on ESPN, like Drewski and Speed I Am and all those guys that we've seen, like I noticed last year, uptick in that. Then Busting with the Boys make their weekly deal. That's just a runoff from Pat McAfee coming over from YouTube and his own show to ESPN and signing the big deal a few years back. Then his name and personality. Then you have the Buzzing with the Boys, and you have these personalities. I want to address two things. Number one, the people in the chat that says this show has no expertise. So before Smitty, before everybody else, I used to have a show, and I would have Sean Salisbury, all these former guys, NFL guys, and then I would really be serious about football, and I would break it down like no one else on the internet. And that is, in fact, expertise. And that's all we discussed. Eye in the Sky Don't Lie. We did full film breakdowns, and no one else on the internet was doing it. Those views were absolute dog shit. Nobody cared because you fucking nobodies can't fathom or grasp what we put down on wax. You can't grasp the fact of the concept that we break down and the verbiage that we use. It's way over your head, so therefore you don't tune in. That is literally expertise on this show. Now, further backing that, who broke Myles Garrett to the Rams? Go.
You.
Who broke Sam Darnold is way underrated and you haven't given him a chance? Go.
You.
Who's broken down a plethora of quarterback predictions in the past that ended up being the future correct answer? Go.
You.
But we don't have no expertise on that show. We do that. Why we entertain and clown everybody, and everybody takes our shit and all that other shit. But yet y'all in here talking about we don't got no expertise. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. You motherfuckers come to everybody on fucking Twitter knows who the fuck they got that shit from. Stop playing with me. Motherfucker, I've been telling you this shit. I'm fucking Nostradamus in this motherfucker. You gotta be fucked up. And guess what? Not one of you can get on the board with me. Not one. But there's no expertise on the show. We just get on the board with Noah Mazzoni, a fucking 25-year NFL Division I football coach. Get on the board with him. Y'all didn't appreciate it either. So we said, fuck yes. Oh, puss asses.
That's my
Y'all
dog.
anyway. Y'all don't care anyway. So what does it matter?
I actually want Mazzoni to come on the show during the season sometime. That's my dog.
We'll get Noah back on this week. Here's the thing, City. Here's what's funny. All these motherfuckers talk all that shit, but the end of the day is I believe they know it's COE taking over everything.
They know that, bro.
And that's what's crazy about it, because some people like myself or whatever, if we're not doing a show, we're on a Sunday show. We kind of do want to hear a Merrill Hodge or a Todd McShay actually that knows football, or at the time Sean Salisbury with fucking Sean Clayton and all these guys, rest in peace. We loved those guys because at the time when ESPN was great, it was real breakdowns with Merrill Hodge and former NFL guys like Sean Salisbury and all these guys. They had a great show, and Stuart Scott was at the helm with the entertainment. Oh, Stuart Scott tied it together with the entertainment, and that's what we do on this show.
Yeah.
We get Eric Weddle, Sean King, fucking the plethora of Super Bowl champs and everyone else in between on this show. Like no one else can do.
Right.
And Smitty and I brings the entertainment with it. And you get all walks of life on this show. Ain't no other show doing like this. So this is the name of the game now. Now, that double back. The ESPN now is this. I don't understand or see where they're going to get the true breakdown anymore at all. Without Bart Scott, you're going to lean on
Schrager.
Fuck no. On NFL Live, I'm just saying you're going to lean on Rex.
Yep.
Heavy. You're going to have to lean on Rex heavy on a Sunday with Greeny on the thing. I think Dan Orlovsky will be on there with them.
Dan's still a good one. Yep.
And who else?
I mean, you got Dan and Rex though.
Kimberly fucking Martin.
But no, again, you got Dan and Rex. Stop right there. How many football true? You don't want too many of those. You got Dan and Rex. Boom.
But you don't want a bunch of people that don't know shit either.
But you need a moderator. Would you name? You need two real X's and O's guys. What you got? And then the last person could be like that entertainment, funny, whatever. That last was like an anomaly. You got 4-person panel. You got your show. That's what I'm trying to tell you, homie.
You can't have. Okay, listen. It's NFL Live. It's not Get Up or regular ESPN, or NFL Live needs to be separate, in my opinion. That's what it made it great. You had Lou Riddick come on, who I think I'm hearing he's up in arms, maybe be let go too. You're gonna have Louis Riddick, Rex, Dan.
They still got Randy Moss, don't they?
You had Bart Scott. I don't know what that deal is. I don't know.
I think Randy Moss still
was his health cool and he's back? I don't know.
Yeah, he's back healthy. He's back fishing.
So the issue is on a Sunday NFL Live show, homie. I'm not doing a Sunday hour NFL show and make it like this show.
Right.
That's my point. Like you gotta, if you're gonna do NFL Live, you would think the audience is guys that really want to know football, and that's why they have the show. Like I don't want to hear
Brewski. That's a good one, Brewski.
Brewski, is he still there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They still got a lot
But
of
what I'm
football
saying
guys,
is,
bro. You
we don't
ain't
want
thinking
to
about it right
hear from Monica McNutt or whatever, and Kimberly Martin and fucking. We want to hear football. We want to hear guys that have done it, guys that do it, coached it, played it, whatever. You've got rid of Bart Scott. What's old buddy's name? Spears. Is he still there?
Marcus Spears.
He played.
I haven't heard that he got fired, so I think he's still there.
He played.
Yeah. D tackle, Cowboys.
So, what's old buddy's name? The other one.
Just committed to Texas.
What's the other big brother name? What's the other big brother name? The lineman. Swagoo.
Oh, the big motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, you talking about the
Swagoo. All
play
right.
on the Patriots? Swagoo, I thought was Marcus Spears. I thought.
Oh, I don't know. The other one then. What's the other one? Yeah, the Patriots.
Not Vince Wilfork.
No, he's.
I know. I'm trying to.
He's all during pandemic. He was at his fucking house. Booger.
I was about Booger before. We had Booger there.
Okay. Those guys played. I wouldn't mind. Woody.
I was talking about Thank you.
Okay, Woody. I wouldn't mind because they played. So put them on NFL Live. I don't know where they're going with NFL Live. I want to see. I want to know how this ends up transpiring because the cuts ain't done. I don't believe the cuts are done.
You really invested in NFL Live, like
well, no. Well, why? Well, the thing is, why do you call it NFL Live? Is it going to be NFL Live and have a fuck around show?
I don't watch ESPN, so I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, if you like Sunday, I'm gonna do a show on Patreon, right? A football breakdown show, betting and shit. If I'm doing that prior to kickoff, because I'm on the West Coast, so our first games are at 10, so I could get and catch everybody on the East Coast. I'll do the show, whatever, 9, right to 10, boom, kickoff. I want to have real shit, real data, real fucking breakdown. I want to be able to show film and actually have a fucking talk about it. It's not going to be a real jokingly thing. I'll do it in my own personality and my own way, but it's going to be real brass tacks right to each game. Boom, 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 boom. And Sean Salisbury and a couple guys, NFL guys, will break it down. Boom, boom, boom. It ain't going to be where we're just talking about whatever like we do on this show, just fucking back and forth banter. This is going to be a real NFL fucking pregame. Boom. It's an hour. Shoot. Straight to it. I don't think people would tune in. They don't want to tune in for the regular show. They already have this. They want to tune in to real fucking breakdown, right? I mean, that's the only reason I see when it says NFL Live. I want to see Rex Ryan and fucking guys that coached and played it talk about what the games are going to be like. That's I would say. I'm just saying, but maybe everything's going to go to fucking clicks and content and over everything. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I blame you. I blame you. I blame, Pat McAfee. I
got big shoulders. I'll take it.
I'm not saying, like, I think shows like this, like ours, like McAfee, etc., has like broken the mold and changed the game to where, yeah, again, you are right. We actually do break down football and things like that, especially during the season. But a lot of it is like entertainment, jokes, freestyle, and things like that as well. And they see the numbers. They see that fans actually like lean into that. I mean, it's 6 a.m. We got almost 3,000 total eyes in here right now. People literally are waking up, setting their alarms to watch two guys who played and coached at the college level because we're how entertaining we are. So you see what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that I think people are just noticing this type of platform. You think about the clips that go viral a lot of times. All the times, it ain't the real football breakdown clips. It's the jokes and the funny stuff and the TikTok dance with McAfee, like across all shows. The viral clips are the ones that's really non-sports, which is crazy as it sounds. You know what I mean? So it's just, I'm not saying like you need balance, but I'm just saying
you do.
Is a lot.
You do need balance. Here's the thing, though. I think people tune in for the main show, the meat and potatoes, or the basis of the show.
Yeah.
So today, D. Jones is tuning into this show because he likes the format of the show. He watches the show in totality. He gets to disagree, gets talked to in the chat, whatever. Mind you, right, wrong, or indifferent, right?
Yeah.
The clips that go viral are clips of non-essentials of this show. They're fuck around. They're do I wear a condom? Do I fucking do this? It's all the clips are bullshit clips compared to the whole 3-hour show.
Yeah.
So the show, they tune in to watch the full 3-hour show, and then the clips that go viral are clips to entice people to come here. That's on every fucking show.
Yeah.
Even on ESPN, their main show, of course, they're not cussing and doing the crazy shit we do, but their main clips are shit that aren't even close to the breakdown part of the show that they did, or they're going to have Rex Ryan and Bart Scott, Smitty, fucking going back and forth talking shit. That's what they've done on ESPN in the clips about a disagreement. Dan Orlovsky and fucking Schrager, when they had that fucking damn near fought or whatever, they were arguing about a quarterback, and that's what went viral for them. It wasn't about anything else on that show that day. So I'm just telling you, the clips are totally separate. That's what I believe is kind of the COE part of your main show. So that's all I'm saying. I think there's two different entities fighting each other here. That's all.
Nah, I hear that, homie. That was a hell of a question, man. That's how you start a show off. Want to hear from the chat, man. Let us know, what do y'all like? Is it more the overall entertainment? Is it more of the real sports breakdown? You guys are the fans that we're speaking for, so I want to hear from you guys.
I think if you really think about it, too, when me and Noel and you and all of them will do the board, only fucking a handful of cats, the coaches that come in his chat, the former players or whatever, they enjoyed it and appreciated it.
Yeah.
That's 1% of the fucking 3,000 or 4,000 audience, though.
Everybody else be like, man, this shit boring.
How many times did man, fuck, Matt and JB talking fucking fronts and fucking, stunts, and they're talking about roll coverage. They don't know shit about it anyway. So it's a fairness. They don't even care. That's like a super quick segment of it because they get bored. We've done the numbers. We've looked at the numbers. We saw the numbers dip when we get on the board, homie. Yeah. And that's a lot of work you all don't get. You don't know what it's like to put the film in and get the shit uploaded and get the fucking thing. And Bailey has to operate and fucking get the triple screens and fucking blah, 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 blah. It ain't worth it. So I'm going to do a Sunday Patreon show specifically for that. We're going to do it every week for the NFL season, plus other shit. We're going to get Patreon back started here. So appreciate everybody that's on Patreon.
A lot of shit we doing at once.
A lot of shit I'm doing this fall. This fall is going to be busy, busy, busy.
We need to hire some other people to do stuff on our page. We'll talk about that offline a little bit.
Pay. You get more pay. Maybe you could pay that.
I think early on they got to just do it off the strength of having our backing and our numbers. You know,
I got a bunch of guys that want to intern for us now.
No, I'm just saying, like, they have their own shit.
Yeah,
we'll talk later. I don't want to put the free game out here for everybody. But it helps me and you make more.
You got the 20 bitches yet, or
it makes me and you make more, like, grand scheme of things because of how
you got the 20 bitches yet? I'm supposed to.
We need an address and like. Yeah, so we need a date, number one, and then confirm that it'll be your house, or do we need another space? That's all I need. Date, location.
I mean, with 20 bitches with Ash running around, it would be fucking kick heaven.
Somebody hit me up. Somebody hit me up.
Somebody hit me up. Somebody hit me up, and they may be offering us something. They want us to do this show on Kick only.
Who said that? Who's they?
But they want the clips only to go to YouTube.
Who's they?
I'm not gonna tell you who, but that's a scenario that they threw at me, and I'm like, how's that work? So I'm doing research. I don't know how that would work. So I gotta just check it out.
I mean, that's how these streamers be doing it a lot of times.
But that we do a show though. I don't know if they do a show.
Joe Budden, they show is straight up behind Patreon.
Only.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I don't know how to do that.
I'm just saying there are real shows who put their stuff behind the paywall.
Yeah.
It just depends.
Yeah.
I mean, motherfuckers pay.
Kick's not paywall, is it?
Motherfuckers pay $10 a month to go fucking watch whatever on Netflix or whatever. I'm just saying, like, it's the same concept at the end of the day. Everybody in this chat pays for something stream wise, whether it's Paramount Plus, whether it's YouTube, whether it's whatever. It's just the same thing. So you gotta see what works for you. I've seen it done multiple ways. So we got a real supportive show in the chat. So I don't know. We'll see.
See, I'm saying real ones say, look, I'd be out, but good for you, coach. So see, that's why I'm a man of the people though. So like, I don't know if I could do it, but I'm just saying, like,
y'all gonna lose my ass.
See, that's what I'm saying. So like, see, I don't understand how that would work. You would have to throw me like fucking hundreds of millions of dollars to do something like that.
Oh, I mean, you probably throw me $8 million and I'd do it. I wouldn't say hundreds of millions. Huh?
Yeah, I need like hundreds of millions of dollars.
I mean, if somebody came in and offered us 7-figure deal, I mean, I think we kind of got to take it. No?
750 what?
7-figure deal.
Oh, 7 to go
7-8 figures. We got to take it, right? I mean,
we don't got to take it.
No, but like we got. I mean, like,
huh?
You're from Compton. I'm from Post Road. We literally have to take it.
Yeah. But I make that now a month. So anyway, Bailey said that's a horrible idea. What the fuck?
He's young.
Bailey said that. Bailey in the private chat said that's a horrible idea. What the fuck?
anytime we disagree with Bailey, our natural go-to, he young. It don't matter what the motherfuckers say. He's just young. That shit funny as hell. Oh,
Man, I'm not leaving the real one. I'm too real. You motherfuckers are soft.
Motherfucker 10
I like April. JB do what's best for business.
Right, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the real fan. These motherfuckers, look, the chat don't want us to win, homie. The chat want to be entertained for free.
Yeah.
They don't want to pay shit. They don't want to super chat, nothing. We don't never get super chat no more. We get like 2 super chats.
Yeah, they mad. They mad at me.
All right, we don't get C notes. When last time we got a C note from Mike Bundy? Like,
I got C note to do 30 push-ups last Friday though.
Yeah, but you have to do something for it.
I had to do 3 for 30. I mean, you usually got to do shit for pay.
I mean, but we do through our show.
I get it. You got to do something for pay. Usually you got to pay.
So you a hoe.
Monica, what? Anything?
She said monetize a few experiences.
Anything in the works? Or you and your husband good? Or... Anyway, let's keep going, man. We got a lot to discuss.
We got to meet Monica. I don't know if we're going to bring her out for Super Bowl this year or you're going to fly her out, but we got to meet her. I mean, I know you met her. I never met her in person, though. So we got to do a meet and greet with some of the fans from our day ones.
Why her specifically? Some of the fans go.
It has a lot of value to the show. Like not only does she look the way she look, but like she actually comes on here and drops gems in the comments, like real educated shit. You ever pay attention to what she says? You talk about X's and O's on any topic. She drops X's and O's on every topic. Very high.
She knows football.
Very intelligent woman right there.
Knows football for sure.
But let's dive into some non-football, homie, and we got to talk about this. So the fans discovered that the Miami Heat posted a scheduled live stream titled LeBron James Introductory Press Conference that's slated for July 27th on YouTube. It was quickly deleted, and Miami has since responded saying it was a mistake from their social media team in preparation for a potential LeBron signing. Wow. JB, go.
You worked in this specific space for Fox. Would you ever make this mistake? Question one, would you make this mistake? Go.
Nah, bro. And I've made mistakes on social media for sure at Fox.
Okay.
I'm not perfect.
And if you did, and second question, follow up real quick. If you did make that mistake, what would happen? Go.
Fired instantly.
So break this down then. If you're working for this team, I'm trying to figure out how this would ever come into existence.
There's no way it would happen for me. Like, only thing I can think of is they were trying to schedule it, like I said, and when they got to the point of like schedule versus posting live, they were moving too fast and accidentally just posted it now versus just scheduling it for the 27th. So if you're just moving fast, I can understand that. But if you're working on something that's very like this, that's a big deal, right? Like that ain't like some tweet or Instagram. I can see how you can mess up a caption here or you posted this video to the wrong platform. But this is like LeBron James being introduced to you as a new player on this. That's the biggest news y'all gonna have all year long. That's something that I'm handling with care, like a newborn baby, Jason. And you should be moving extremely slow. Like, okay, schedule, okay,
right,
okay, spell right. Like it's that type of like energy.
How does that get released, homie? How does this get released with a fucking graphic? I mean, everything.
That's insane, bro.
There's no way that this is real.
LeBron will damn near not go there now only because of this.
If he was going there, yeah. Like now it seems like something's going on. Pat Riley has to be livid.
He's pissed on me. Like Pat Riley did the whole little shit. Like he's hot right now.
I want to know, man. Do you see this being part of like a scam for like Kalshi or betting apps?
Keep going. Yeah,
because macro, you motherfuckers ain't ready for my macro take, but I don't know anything. There's no expertise on this show. We're just bullshitting. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Motherfuckers throw some shit in the air and see if motherfuckers get some heavy, sharp money going one way, some way. And I'm just telling you, we got a guy in the GM in NFL just got cracked. You got a college football player got cracked. You got NFL players got cracked. You got these fucking betting apps running the NFL owners and the NFL and all the streaming apps. Everything on TV is sponsored by what? DraftKings, FanDuel, blah, blah, Underdog. why would this get done? You broke it down perfectly right now because you're going line item by line item, and you're saying there's no way I post this.
Right. No way.
There's no way I fucking post this on my YouTube page for the Miami fucking Heat that we're having an introductory press conference on. LeBron James introductory press conference, homie, July 27th. It literally says it right there.
Right there.
There's no way that gets put into place and fucking posted. There's no way.
Without some extra eyes on it, without like nobody, like, I don't know, bro.
There's
That's
no way,
crazy.
homie. And Giannis, I believe, signed a huge deal with Kaushi.
Yeah, he did. He everywhere commercial. Filthy rich. Yeah. Speaking of them, I don't know what, like, you know what I mean? But like, yeah. Huh?
What happened?
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know, homie. This is interesting. Like, if he actually goes to Miami, bro, this is gonna be crazy. And like you said, you make a good point. Are they trying to manipulate the odds? Are they trying to confuse people to make them think they're going there? He's really going back to Cleveland. Like, it's even more questions now. And I wish LeBron would just answer it. I mean, it's almost damn near August.
I've heard like a weird take from an NBA buddy of mine, NBA former player. He said if he was a betting man today, he didn't say a team, Smitty. He said a climate. He is not going anywhere where he cannot play golf all year round.
For sure.
That's California or Florida. That's it. And that's my opinion. That's where he ends up. It's Golden State or Miami at this point. That's where my gut tells me. Northeast, Philadelphia, out. Midwest, Cleveland, out.
Minnesota.
Minnesota's not even. Denver, out. I'm just telling you. San Antonio, but
It's boring out
OKC. I heard another crazy story, Smitty, from the same person. Did OKC do what they did to get a player?
Got
Did they
rid
do
of
what they
Buddy?
did with Luke? Did they do what they did with Luke Dort and all that, and those 3 picks and all that shit to gain a player and get all that money? Because they opened a lot of money up. I just don't see
LeBron
LeBron.
on OKC, bro.
I don't see LeBron in OKC.
That might be the one thing that could hurt his legacy a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Anywhere he goes to me.
OKC's like built now. Like they already won 2 years ago. Fucking could have won this year. Shit just ain't land the way they wanted to land. But like that team is a young guns, mature. They ready to win now. Like that might be that they might end up being a dynasty like type shit. Like you know what I'm saying? That's a weird. He can't go there.
You know what's crazy too is like he spends a lot of time in like Scottsdale area because of the great golf there, even and it's hot a lot. The Suns are crazy take, but like no one's discussed the Suns whatsoever, and that still puts them on the West Coast. You know, you work with a guy that flew every day from Phoenix to LA and Fox to work every day and flew back twice a day, fucking Phoenix to LA, all for years. It's not crazy idea, but I just don't know. I don't know anything about their roster. I haven't looked at anything, what they could do with the money and all that. So they haven't even been discussed, which to me, like this taking this long, could it be a team that we haven't even discussed? That's the problem I'm at. You know, there are some teams we haven't discussed. You haven't mentioned San Antonio a lot. You haven't mentioned Dallas a lot, reunite with Kyrie and the Cooper Flag. You haven't discussed Phoenix at all. So I don't know. I'm just saying. But I don't know. You know, to me, you can talk about the money all you want. And Rich Paul on McAfee yesterday talking about it ain't monetary no more at this age. And they're saying, Smitty, he ain't chasing a ring. So wait, what are you playing for? See, that's what's hurting his legacy, homie. They literally came out and said he's not chasing the ring. He doesn't care about that, and he doesn't care about the money. So what is he playing for?
He's just having fun, entertainment, homie.
So then it has to come down to you don't just go. You're not going somewhere where you're not chasing the ring and you're not fucking getting paid to go to Philly.
Right.
You're not going to do that in Cleveland then. You're not doing that in fucking nowhere other than
Miami.
Which is crazy, LA, but it's nowhere other than Miami or fucking
really Miami though.
Golden State. I mean, that's really it.
Kind of, yeah, but we talking about just having fun, Miami.
See, I think Miami's a different type of fun though. Miami's not really like it is golf, but like it's got to be to me where he's at. He's gonna just be golfing and shit because he knows he's now the third wheel. I think right on whatever roster he goes to. Basically, he's gonna be second, third wheel.
Yeah.
I mean, even in Cleveland, he's not number one no more. In Golden State, he's not one no more. He ain't one in Philly. He ain't one in Miami. He ain't one. Where would he be one? Nowhere. So don't you just go out and you golfing, chilling, being LeBron? But you also have to factor in that he's going to do a fucking farewell tour.
Right.
So where is that farewell tour best received? There's a lot going on, homie. And he's holding up the league scheduling, and I think a lot of people are going to be madder at him the longer he takes, and it's going to continue to hurt his. You know, at the end of the day, you got half the people that like him and say he's a GOAT, and the other half, Smitty, are going to say, you know, it's all about LeBron, and he's a fucking selfish, and he's doing this, and blah, 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 blah. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes that we probably don't know yet.
No, for sure. For sure. I mean, you called it out. Adam Silver came out saying, he's like, hey, bro, I need you to make a decision ASAP. Like, you throwing me off, homie. So, now I get it. But we'll see, man. We're still waiting, LeBron. We are still waiting.
Yeah, baby. We'll take a commercial.
Yeah, homie.
Get my bagel.
Take a commercial. I need some water, man. I'm exhausted, too, man. I mean, shout out to my team, man. Shout out to my partner, Tia. We put on a phenomenal private screening event. We had 2 amazing films that we're able to show, independently made, funded, had a room full of creators and everything. Everybody came out for the most part. Shout out to our brand sponsor, Unique Low, hooked everybody up with free gear. My taco man, Los Angeles Taco Company. If you ever need a taco man in LA to come set up, steak, your carne asada, your pollo, your shrimp, vegan options, your aqua fresca. My guy Manny will hook you up there. And I just appreciate everybody, man. Like, people don't understand how much work goes into putting together an event. So to be able to put together, see it come through, and everybody pull up, have a good time, good energy, man, means a lot. So we appreciate y'all, man. Your boy's exhausted. Got in around midnight, ate some food last night, went to sleep around 1:30, woke up around 4:35. Now we here live. So the least you can do is hit the like button. The least you can do is subscribe. And the least you can do is become a member. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, though. I'm going to go pee, do some push-ups, some jumping jacks, get some water, put a little liquor in there. JB's going to get a bagel. And when we come back, we got more Coach JB Show at Big Smitty, more entertainment, more jokes.
Smitty, there's a white people shit segment I'm going to try to find for later, but there's a lady, Bailey, I'm trying to find it. Somebody sent it to me on Instagram, and I cannot find it. There's a lady we got to try to find this before the show, dog. She's advocating for LeBron, and it's crazy work. We got to show it. I'm going to try to find it during the break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Sean King on the other side. Peace. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking. Seen it, but in Seattle has some going on with the judicial department, and I just couldn't imagine me having to get like a pro bono attorney or like a public defender, and then I go to the public defender and this pops out.
Let me check on that.
So we were talking May 6, 8:45? Yeah. That works for me.
All right.
Do I need to sign anything?
No.
I'm just out of here. My comment about my client?
Yeah.
I just met her. She's really nice. She's really smart. She sounds like she's got the right idea about things. I really support what she's up to, and I think it's fabulous. How about that?
God, she's accused of, what is it, criminal trespass?
In the first degree, yes.
Is she innocent or guilty?
She's innocent, of course.
She's innocent, okay. Well, she's caught on video being arrested and protesting and allegedly protesting. So I'm trying to get all sides. So
My client has pled not guilty. My name is Stephanie Mueller. I'm in the directory for the Washington State Bar Association. You could look me up.
Okay. Stephanie, thank you for your time. At this point, your client is being arraigned, though.
It's all just happened. Her hearing is over.
Got it.
It's done.
All right. Do you know when her next...
Ooh.
Uso. Its name is Stephanie.
What was her voice? What was her voice so deep?
Its name is Stephanie. This is why women cannot coach men in the NBA, Smitty. This is what you have to understand is what's coming down the pipe, Smitty. This is why the women cannot be the head coach. Let me retract my statement. Women can coach in the NBA, and I think they should. They're very capable. I don't believe a woman should be a head coach of men in any sport because of situations like this. The delusion is flooding our brains. The delusion is flooding our brains. Did you drink? Are you okay? Because you had a lot of drink there. The delusion is flooding our brains. Did you see that motherfucker's nipples? The motherfuckers was hard as shit.
Bro got triple Z's.
But look how the nipple just poking out like it's like a laser beam.
Like it can shoot out of him.
There's no way I could call that thing Stephanie.
If she put her hands on you, like, what would you do?
I choke the shit out of it. I'm just saying, dog. Like, imagine Smitty, real shit. Like, I've been falsely accused of things, right? I'm sure we all have. But legality wise, criminally, I've been accused falsely.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to say, fuck no, I ain't pleading to shit that I didn't do, which I did. And of course I won. Clearly no issue. Here's the problem I have. Imagine come out of court and that motherfucker greets you as your public defender. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Well, my name is Stephanie, and I'm here to get you off all fucking charges. Are you ready to are you ready to fight this good fight? Motherfucking titties is out in your face. Motherfucker got titties and nipples. Hey, my name is Stephanie. I'm ready to fight the good fight. Are you? I'm also ready to fucking club the fucking offensive tackle and put that motherfucker in the QB's lap. Are you ready to...
Why you sound like a superhero? Why your voice sound like a superhero?
Did you hear that motherfucker? Homie, did you hear the fucking voice? I mean, it's unbelievable. Just reenact this with me. Like I'm walking out, okay? I just got fucking horrible news. Jason Brown, please stand. Yes, Your Honor. We are charging you with the felony accusations of ABCD. How do you plead? Not guilty, Your Honor. Please be your arraignment will be set for February 21st. Please go outside and meet with your public defender as what is it? She is awaiting you. Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Okay, I'm gonna walk out. Bailey, cue it up. Bailey, show what I'm walking out to. I'm walking out to court. I'm walking out to meet my fucking public defender. And what is your name, sir?
She sounds like she's got the right idea about things. I really support.
Excuse me? What? 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 Judge, convict me now! Please take me to jail!
I did that shit. We back, y'all. Hour number two, man. Hour number two, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, become a member today so we can get the 10K. If we get the 10K members, we're going to stay on YouTube forever. You're going to see us on here, homie. It's going to be Big Smitty and JB at 70. I mean, JB going to be probably dead and gone, but I'll be on here at 70, and I'll have another white co-host to where we'll keep the name, we'll keep it flowing, we'll keep it going, you know? So, shit, the way JB fucking, he might have a son at that point who's old enough and privy enough to fill his shoes. Yes, Jason?
You're going to keep the name and have another white host, but not me, and it's going to be Coach JB's show?
I'm going to find another white JB. Like another white guy with JB initials, John Brown, whatever.
It's going to be hard.
You think so?
So is there a conspiracy? Are you going to like try to off me?
No. I'm saying we get 10,000 members, we're never going to leave the show. So what I'm saying is, at some point, just common sense, if I'm 75, I mean, because you're 50 now, 32, 18 years. So if I'm 70, that means you're 88. You might be here, but I don't know if you could do the show at that age. Hey, guys.
We got to have a hard cutoff. I can't do it till 88.
Why not?
Well, I don't have retirement, so maybe I have to, but I don't want to.
What's your plan? 60?
I don't know. I don't have a plan. I haven't thought about it.
Damn.
I just live day to day. I fuck day to day. Fuck different, whatever.
I'm eating my girl chocolate bar. She gonna be mad, but it's motherfucker good. Yeah, I need some sugar to like, you know what I mean?
So like what?
It's good, bro. Shit.
Ruben almost died on the boat yesterday. He his blood sugar spiked through the roof. And then he had a shitgate episode and shitted all over the boat. So
why you calling him out?
Hopefully he's alive today. I don't know. Huh?
Bro, I'm extremely dehydrated, homie. I'm chugging water right now.
You told you don't need water. I mean,
shit. I mean, shout out to 5 Hour Energy. This segment is brought to you by 5 Hour Energy. Anyway, let me go to the rundown right here. Gotta break this shit down.
Actually, I got something for Bailey. But go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, well, let's dive into this, and then whatever you got for Bailey, send it to him, and he'll add it in. But I want to talk a little bit about the ESPN stuff again. J.J. Watt blamed Pat McAfee for the reason ESPN is firing many of their employees. I didn't even see this as a topic. There's a video here of him talking about it, man. Check it out.
A slower news day over there on the ESPN airwaves, huh?
No,
really not true.
No,
I mean, besides the fact that you're getting $100 million.
Okay, Jage, please.
You're taking everybody off the network, and nobody's
take it away. You're gonna lose the award with what you're doing.
Place?
Now, on that note,
there was no one else.
There was no second place.
No.
Actually, the gimmick was going to be if he didn't act like that, but now maybe we need to. And I would like to let you know, Jage, don't be reading the internet like that. Okay? You're smarter.
Oh, I read it all.
What?
Did they buy NFL Network this year?
Who? They did.
Did they? That's crazy.
There's also.
Did they keep anybody, or is everybody fired to pay you? I'm trying to figure it out.
All right, that's not funny.
That's
not funny. We do not like that. We do not appreciate that. That is the narrative, and I'm certainly taking it on the shins. The boys and I are very proud of the work that we have done.
Thanks a lot, Moana.
Okay.
Good God. I mean, come on.
All right, okay.
Just play the hits with Doomsday or whatever.
Okay, all right. We're not getting into any of that, but
Told you, homie. A lot of truth to that.
To what?
I mean, if you paying bro, the money got to come from somewhere. Where's it going to come from? Y'all ain't generating no new money. So you got to take it from some other folks who you really don't value as much. The game is the game.
But you kept old girl that didn't even know who fucking Barry Sanders was. So that make sense.
They don't get paid that much.
Don't matter.
So you cut them, it ain't really doing nothing.
Maybe, Smitty, if you had some integrity with the people you had on your show, maybe viewers would go up because they don't want to hear a broad talk about this is Shador Sanders' jersey. What? It's fucking Barry Sanders, homie?
That was a bad moment, but that's not a representation of all women.
You would defend it.
No, that was a bad moment. I'm not defending that moment.
Just say she's horrible. She needs to go.
What I do is I don't find like one-off situations and you just describe an entire group.
Can't do it.
You know what I mean?
Can't do it.
That's like me, like, just because your granddaddy was racist as fuck, don't mean you racist. Like, that's not fair. You You know what I mean? Like, you can't compare it.
That's a horrible
one example. And you get to represent everybody.
That has nothing to do with it. And I still have the racist DNA in there if he had it. No.
So what you saying?
No, I'm saying, but that has nothing to do with it.
Hey, homie, I saw this online, homie. Great picture, actually. Like, I'm cool with all that, but the overall is way too low, homie. That's
What's
way
overall?
too low. That's lower than when, because I was
62. Damn.
I was on NCAA 20. What year was that? Was that 2012, 2013?
62, homie.
And I started off out the gate like at least 60. I think 66. Like, y'all give me 62 in my prime? All conference captain? Stop, homie. It's hard though. I like the whole get up, the whole get down. Powered by Good Nut. They sponsored the whole shit. It's kind of hard. The picture. Make one for Jason real quick and send it to us. We'll get it in. Pause.
I don't need it. It wasn't no video games when I was playing.
It was black and white TV. You had 3 channels when you played.
Let me ask something real quick. Because I've been getting hit up. Everyone's like, JB's the realest. He didn't take the same approach that other people took about Ryan Clark being fired, even though JB has real beef with him, but he still defended him by being fired. I think that's a real cat. So I've been getting a bunch of messages. The reason they sent me the message was the question I have for you, though. What's your take on guys like Whitlock and Marcellus and other guys who have gone at Ryan Clark for being fired, calling it or saying finally, but they were fired? Go.
I think it's a weak move, if I'm being honest.
Really?
Yeah. And again, I haven't watched those two, Whitlock and Marcellus' take. So this is my first time hearing it from you. But whoever is going at somebody for getting fired, I think is a weak move.
Well, it's really specifically people that have been fired is what they're saying. That's why.
Well, just in general, I think in general, but it's hypocritical or whatever, ironic, whatever word you want to use to do it when you've been let go too. But that's not really what I'm talking about. I'm saying in general though, I just don't think getting fired ain't nothing to like be excited about. Like, I'm not praying on nobody's downfall. I don't care if I like you or not. I'm not over here like, please don't fire Ryan Clark. Like, nah, like,
because Buddy blocked you. Buddy blocked you. So you had legitimate reasoning.
Sure.
And you didn't do it.
I'm just too real to do it.
Here's the thing. Or is it now, has everything been dismissed and it's all COE now?
I don't know. Bro.
You've also said that, but you've also said it's COE now.
I still got moral code though.
But it's like you've said both. Like, I just gave my real take yesterday. I said I know what it's like. I've been fired. I wouldn't want to wish anyone to be fired. That's all I really said. I said I don't like the motherfucker. He's a bitch. Woo, woo. So I'm a real motherfucker, just giving you real takes. I don't make a show. I don't want to make my show up though about finally, because to me, like I said, the rationale for me in the Ryan Clark situation, to me, the whole karma thing. That's why I brought up yesterday on the show. I don't think it's karma at all. Karma would be if he was a motherfucking. He hit a woman or fuck. That's karma,
right?
I didn't see anything he's done off the air, like as far as criminally or civilly or anything. Nothing. So I'm not gonna go and attack a man's character that I don't know that well in depth off the air. All I know is his takes on and all that shit and all the discussions we talk about, the race baiting, the clown, the soft shit everyone talks about. That's the part I attacked. I didn't give a fuck about that. The firing part, I said I didn't wish upon anybody. But it is ironic that, I guess there is I couldn't go and say, you never hear me talk about, hell yeah, they finally fired Jimbo Fisher. Right. Get his motherfucking ass out. Yes. Like, yeah, you're not going to hear me do that. I've been fired. I know what it's like. And I know firing is not like a firing at a Walmart. Coaching is a firing. You get fired every year in coaching.
You're going to get fired at some point.
They have to call the word fire, but it's not really firing like it is in a regular workforce. I'm just telling you, firing in coaching is promoting. So just so we're clear, firing is promoting at the college football level or in the NFL level. Coordinators get fired all the time. You'll see a fired coordinator get a head coaching job.
Yeah.
So don't act like they're the same. They're not. But anyway, Move on to the show.
Nah.
Get this horrible motherfucker off the screen, will you? The 62 rating.
Well, I'm way better than that, man. Everybody know that. As any of my teammates, who I'm gonna see next week, man. I'm excited to see my brothers, by the way, too. So, yeah, got some real ones. Anyway, homie, going on to the next topic, man. Kyle Brandt is reportedly set to join ESPN studio shows this football season. I know you've been very invested into who the ESPN will bring in and replacements and all this and the third. I don't watch the show. I'm not privy to any of their shows. But since you are, how excited are you for this move? Go.
First of all, this move. Can you read this?
You got promoted after Indy.
I did. I make $90,000 a month now. Again, firing, promotion. Dumbass.
Yeah.
What'd you say, City? How much I make?
Dummy.
Go.
$90K a month is crazy, though.
Go ahead. No, give me this.
I'm hoping that's cap a little bit, because if it ain't cap, we gotta have a separate discussion. But Kyle Brent's reportedly set to join ESPN.
Nothing to do with the show, though.
Because I'm in the hood and I'm struggling. Kyle Brent's reportedly set to join
Your
ESPN.
problems are all my problems, but
and I'm like in danger every time I step foot outside in my hood. Anyway, Kyle Brent said
you chose to live there. Go.
I mean, I ain't choose. It's what I could afford and what my credit would allow me to.
Not
Kyle Brent's,
You come out here by me, easy. Go ahead.
I can't afford it. Kyle Brent's reportedly
Don't want it.
Kyle Brent's reportedly set to join ESPN studio shows this football season. Is this a big move or no move? Go.
Who is this? What?
You don't know who this is, homie?
No clue.
You've never seen this face in your life.
On Lurs.
On Lurs?
Yeah, I don't have no fucking idea who this is.
He's from NFL Network,
Can you give me context?
He's from NFL Network, Good Morning Football. I mean, JB, I thought he would be right up your alley.
I have no fucking idea who he is.
So you've never seen his name before or nothing?
Kyle Brandt. On my daughter and my dead dad, homie. I've never heard of this name.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You got chilled the second one on me, huh?
I'm not. I wouldn't fucking say it if I was bullshitting.
You don't need to say that one though.
But I wouldn't say it if I was bullshitting.
But I don't even hear
David Brandt or Kyle Brandt. Never heard of him in my life. And I'm just being honest. Is he a somebody?
So if he walked past you today and you was going to like the little local La Canaceria to get you some steak meat, and he walked past you and said, hey, Jason, you wouldn't know who he was.
No, sir.
You know ask for a picture?
I think you know when I'm bullshitting and when I'm not bullshitting. You know.
Yeah, you serious right now.
Let's be real. Keep it real. Do I know this motherfucker?
Nah, you don't.
Who? Smitty, real shit. Who is he a somebody or a nobody? Go.
Nobody.
Thank you, because you know my nobody definitions and my criteria. So to me, I'm just saying for me, Smitty's not calling me nobody out there. So all you guys, so Smitty don't get canceled. For me, my criteria, Smitty knows I think and know of him as a nobody.
Yeah, I mean, if you think Shane Gillis, who sold out the Philadelphia Stadium and got 75,000 real people to buy tickets and sit down and put their butts in seats, if you think that person's a nobody, then I mean your standard is so extremely high.
Thank you.
To where you think I'm a nobody, you think a lot of people are nobodies. So,
thank you. Yeah, he's definitely a nobody. What does he do?
He does this shit.
So what's this shit? Go.
He talk football on shows, homie.
Yeah, I've never heard of him, homie. He didn't play, right?
Don't you watch Get Up?
And no, it's just on the background music or the sound when we're on the show.
But you would think you would have just seen
and
it.
I really, you know why I watch Get Up, right? I used to watch it just for Bart Scott. Number one. Number two, because he used to give at least straight down the middle, real thoughts, and he would go at people. So I thought he was actually real and he was a football guy. And if it broke news, ESPN would break it, and we got to see it live on the show. So we could boom, boom, boom. You know how we did in the studio, same way. We had it up. So that's the only reason. And then after the show, there's no more ESPN for me ever. So here's the thing, Smitty. Let me ask something. Did he play? Go?
No, he was a executive producer for the Jim Rome show from like 2009 to 2016.
So
behind
to
the
me,
scenes.
I'll be fair.
Yeah.
I'll be real. I'm a real cat on this show. He is no different to me than Monica McNutt, Monica, the other one, Kimberly Martin, Mina Kimes. So at least I'm fair. He is no different than them. He shouldn't be on there. He's a fucking nobody. And to me, to be honest, he's a Peter Schrager. He's a fucking nobody. And I can already see if this is the talent they're putting on to talk football, then they're going in a different direction completely. It's going to be very interesting. Listen, I don't want to bring up race in this and all this, but I want to bring up something. I'm curious to see the complexion of the new NFL Live show.
Is this going to be white?
I'm just curious to see the complexion.
Is it going to be all white show?
I don't know.
If they make it all white on me, that's telling.
You're going to be mad?
I mean, I put a post on my story. I said they fired damn near all brothers yesterday.
You going to be mad?
Very.
Were you happy when it was all brothers and no whites? Go.
Loved it.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
Exactly.
Like without us, there is no NFL.
So if I post
without Sean, there's still the NFL.
Can I post it on my story?
You can do whatever on your page, but if whatever reaction you get, like stand by it and live by it.
Same with you.
I'm cool with my reaction, my audience. We don't need y'all in the NFL. Y'all need us.
So again, proving no white privilege exists. Black privilege.
If we did a white league versus a black league, we would fuck y'all up.
Black privilege, no white privilege. I can't say it because y'all go crazy. But you can say it.
We had the Negro League a
but
long
you can
time
say
ago.
it. My grandpa played in the Negro League, so stop playing.
The Negro League was fire.
My grandpa played with Satchel
That's why
Paige.
they went in and merged together because the Negro League had way better players. I saw your granddaddy played in there.
The racist that you think actually was the brother, the motherfucker that helped the first brother break the code. My grandpa now. So why you bullshitting?
Your granddaddy did it for business purposes, though, homie.
No,
it's all about money.
There was no.
White
It was Sears Roebuck.
When they see dollar signs, homie.
It was Sears Roebuck, homie. Back in the day, I got the history. Sears Roebuck, the big Sears Tower at downtown LA, Chicago. They came together. They sponsored the Major League Baseball at the time. They brought the at the time. It was the. I believe the Cleveland Browns, homie, a baseball team.
Okay.
That's what my grandpa played for. And then that turned into, I think the Cleveland Browns became the Texas Rangers, if I'm not mistaken, later on. So my grandpa came straight out the Navy, right into Major League Baseball. It was a pitcher, struck out. I mean, I got historical shit about him. But anyway, then they played Josh Gibson and Satchel Paige, Negro League, and then they merged later because my grandpa. So it wasn't under do race. My grandpa helped y'all. Go ahead.
So your grandfather is the reason for the merge. Go.
I didn't say that specifically. I said he's not as racist as you think. He helped y'all. He helped y'all.
He's not as.
Does he get credit for helping y'all? Go.
No.
See, hater, you're racist. He does. You got to at least call it out what it is. Say, okay, he's racist, and then come over and say, hey,
you can't put my back against the wall. And then
you can't just call him racist and then he helped y'all. Anyway, this guy's a nobody, Smitty. At the end of the day, in summation, this guy's a nobody. I don't want to hear him talk football. I won't watch him. Go.
All right. Perfect segue. We're going to go straight to John Harbaugh's first reaction to Cam Scatterboo's backflip. Let's check it out.
Backflip and Scatterboo. What was your reaction when you saw that on your timeline?
Oh, my reaction when I saw it on my phone?
Yeah.
My reaction was I haven't talked to him yet. I'm going to talk to him, I'm sure. But my reaction was this, dude, at least stick it. You know what I mean? Land the thing if you're going to do it. You know, that was my first reaction. So, Scat's going to be ready to go. And he's been working super hard. He's really been training like crazy. And his mind is on camp. You know, he's healthy. He's ready to roll. And I can't wait to see him out there at practice. And reaction was,
hey, how to believe get fucking FanDuel?
Carl Banks is on one of their shows. You know who that is?
Yeah, but do you know who Jason Brown is?
Are you old enough to know who Carl Banks is?
I know the name. Do you know who Jason Brown is?
He's a giant legend. That's why. It's not Believe Giants, or what is it?
Homie.
Believe in Giants. So yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, like we
Jim is tripping. Jim is family, so stop playing. Jim is let's talk about Acho and Joy Taylor. Here's the thing, Smitty. Let's talk about this real fast. Here is the bottom line.
Fuck FanDuel. John Harbaugh's reaction to scam Scatterboo backflip, homie. Go.
I don't like it.
What you want to do? You want him to bash him live on the show?
Not bash him. Just say. Obviously, he knew coming on the show with Carl Banks, he was going to get answers to the question.
Of course.
So then he already had a pre-answer. Let's say that. He already was ready to go, what he was going to say, blah, blah. So he was going to make a light of it so he didn't come out looking crazy. After he said he wished he would have stuck it, though, you see his eyes roll back and kind of shut his eyes and go like this. It's all mannerism. I'm studying the human body and technology. It's a combination now of technology on screen versus the sociology part of the mind. And that's what I do on the side now. What I've been doing a lot of. Got with Lucy, get with the sociology sip. Then I get the psychology, a sports psychologist, a buddy of mine. Then I get with Dr. Jesse Morris. We discuss the body language and the PRPs and the platelets. And we bring all that together. I saw something there, right there.
What'd you see, homie?
Right there.
Like literally right here?
Yeah, look at that right there.
Break it down.
Look at the other two on the side and look at him.
All right, laugh, back to the middle, stressed out.
Like, fuck. If he would have blew his shit out, I couldn't even be on this show today. You know that's what he's saying, right? Because you know he couldn't take one interview if he blew his shit out.
The buddy think he like Malik Neighbors still ain't healthy. If I lose Scatterbo, I'm like, damn. Dart just got back. If it's my first year, I gotta have be in the playoffs. I'm Coach Harbaugh. That's why they brought me here. If we don't make the playoffs on me, then I'm looked at just as bad as the other coaches we've had. Not saying because we're literally bad, but again, we live in a results-based, you know what I'm saying, system, results-based world, as you alluded to during the quarter of the day. So Harbaugh got to be in the playoff contention, and you lose your star running back. Fuck.
Smitty, let me ask something real quick though. Like,
what?
Do the Giants have a maturity problem?
I mean, yeah, they're young. They're young as shit. So I mean, I just think
let me
being young stuff's gonna come with that. You know what I mean?
Let me give you the potatoes versus the tomato, the tomato. Let's use that word.
All right.
Jackson Dart seems to be like a little fuck around, fun, cool, whatever. Like Scatterboo, fuck around, doing whatever, right? Clicks and likes, COE. Tom Brady smacked a bitch the other day. Wow. He has good nut. Tom Brady gets a pass, and now Tom Brady he can do whatever he wants. These guys cannot. Is it simply for the fact? No, not even the 7 ring. We're not even going to go there yet. That's the obvious. Is it the fact that he is done, though, and no one can tell him what to do? See, that's the problem that a lot of folks out here, these talking heads, aren't really fathoming. Tom Brady can do whatever the fuck he wants. Number one, he's retired. Number two, he's his own entity. Number three, he's his own brand. Number four, he's a billionaire. It doesn't really fucking matter what you say about Tom Brady. It doesn't really fuck the 7 rings. That's obvious. He can do whatever he wants. He's his own entity. Jackson Dart's trying to make a name for himself. I don't believe these guys at that time, even if they were playing out today in this social media cell phone era, I don't believe Tom Brady does I don't believe Tom Brady still does it. To me, still wouldn't do that.
Yeah, agree? I don't think so either. Like, knowing Brady's temperament when he played,
exactly.
How locked in he was, how much he cared about winning. I mean, I don't know. The Bucks version of him was a little bit more loose, but even then, he still was so locked in on winning, bro. To where it's hard for me to really envision him doing it now. I think he's doing it now because he was so disciplined for so long, and I said this on the last show that it's kind of like that kid that finally gets freedom. Finally goes to college, and their parents have been strict every single year. He finally got freedom to do whatever you want, and now he's so rich, and his legacy's already set in football. He's considered the GOAT. So now he's like, shit, I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm going to slap shit out of motherfuckers. I'm going to work on partnerships with WWE and go from there.
That's what I'm saying, though. I just think that these young cats are so stuck on the COE and the streaming aspect and the bag in college that they get that it's all about a money grab. And that's why they retire earlier. They're not invested in their bodies like we once were. All the things that we talk about on the show every day that we exhaust you all with. The problem is there's a night and day difference. These young cats have to either A, shit or get out the pot. I'm going to be simple. Are you going to be known as a football player, or are you going to be known as a content creator using the New York Giants as your content? That shit is crazy to me. They're using these pro football, basketball, and baseball teams as their content platform. That's the problem. It's a bad look for the actual player and the product on the football field when it comes to actual production and what we see as a product. It's getting worse and worse, homie. And it's because they don't realize play 10 years first. Make your name. You can still fucking have somebody do fucking clips of your fucking antics on the side, but make it football. Become a great quarterback for the Giants. Win something. To me, you're going to be just a fucking content creator if you don't fucking win nothing, Jackson Dart. Let's be real. What are you going to be known as? You got Eli Manning in your building that you have to chase, homie. Like, fuck Tom Brady. You're not catching. Eli Manning is what you have to worry about. Get one at least. I think. But that I'm not going to just pick on the Giants though and say they have a maturity problem just because you have two young kids that are having all this kind of hoopla fun. This is a generational thing. This is NBA, NFL. All teams are doing this shit. All these players we see all the time doing this shit. You got see a buddy with what's his name, the receiver that you can't understand, South Carolina draw.
Oh yeah.
Leggett. He films him fishing all the time. That voice and everything. He goes viral because he does crazy shit. He eats possum. He's doing all this other shit. It's content over everything. Different manner, different way, but same shit. Yeah. So like everybody's doing it. It ain't just a maturity problem in New York. It's a maturity problem among all professional athletes.
Let me ask you this though: is creating content immature, just off the bat, or does it depend on what that content is? Like I would say, Xavier Leggett just going fishing. I don't really think that's immature.
I don't think it's about immaturity. I think it's about what is your end all. You have a platform. You're a football player in the NFL. You're a 1%er. You've made it. Do you want to be great in that profession, or are you half here, half there? We know there's a 10,000-hour rule. You got to be real fucking good and practice a lot at your trade to be great. Are you going to be a great content creator, or are you going to be a great football player? I think there's a thing now that's kind of there's two entities pulling on these young cats now because of the bags that are available out here online, on the internet, on social media. There's so much money to be had that I don't think you're going to be great at something anymore. There's no perfecting your craft anymore. There's no more Jerry Rice's. All you see Jerry Rice, homie, was running the hill in the sand dunes in Redondo Beach. And all the shit. I don't know if you're seeing that no more. I don't know. I don't think you will see it no more.
Homie, I saw a video of Derrick Henry, homie. Yeah. Every offseason, we see him running hills, homie, dragging up weight. I just saw some with what's my running back for the Rams? Can't remember off the top of the head. I saw him doing crazy. I can try to find a video. Crazy one leg workout, different direction, hopping. Like I'm seeing guys out here working, homie. So don't get it twisted. Yeah, they out here shooting content and shit, but they out here working too. It's just the content again. The bullshit goes viral. So we see it on our timeline. You ain't seeing the motherfuckers out here grinding, doing cone drills and one leg workout, isometric workout stuff. Like you're not seeing that. So I hear you. I think it might be a problem for some, but don't get it twisted and think cats ain't still working, homie. Football's still football at the end of the day. At the end of the day, homie.
Yeah.
Now, I will say this, though, my last thing. If you're going to do content, though, and you're going to be, Cam Scatterboo and do the backflips, you got to ball out. You ball out, we quiet. But if you go out there and you get hurt again, or you're not that good, or we see a drop off in year 2 from year 1, everybody's going to point at you walking around all season, flipping, walking out boxers and fighters. Whether that had anything to do with it or not, optically, it looks bad, and people are going to point the finger. So
let me ask you.
You add pressure on yourself.
It's real fucking simple. There was always a saying.
What?
Make the main thing the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
What's the main thing, homie?
Football.
then what you're saying, everything you just said is cap.
But why are we assuming that?
There's no assuming. There's no assumptions. The main thing is the main thing. Did he get hired as a content creator for the Giants or a football player?
So you're saying Cam Scatterboo, you're saying that football's not his main thing because of 3 clips we saw in the entire offseason. Think about it. His offseason has been, they didn't make the playoffs, right? So his offseason has been what? Since December till now. We've seen like 3 or 4 clips in fucking 6 to 7 months. And we're using that to say football ain't the main thing. Not the fact that he's fully recovered, he's fully healthy, the fact that he got his strength back in his leg, the fact that he's moving around the way he's moving around. We're ignoring all the work that had to be put in place behind the scenes to heal. I've had 2 knee injuries. To be back doing what he's doing, that's work. Like, that's real work. But we'll care about that. Mention him. We see the other shit, though.
No, but I haven't even mentioned him. That's why I said earlier, I said this is not a Giant problem. It's a whole generational problem. This is a complete issue. I mentioned other players' names. This is not just one person. I didn't mention Cam Scatterboo or bash him on that regard. He had to obviously get back healthy. He obviously had to get back healthy, so he had to do something. I'm not retarded. I understand that.
No.
I'm saying overall, the product in the profession making the main thing is clearly taking a hit because there's other entities now pulling at you. People are calling these players. You don't think they're telling them, hey, man, we'll give you a kick fucking deal. I mean, Kelsey just went to Giannis. He's in the prime of his fucking career or past the prime, but either way, he's still a superstar probably. Like, there's entities pulling at these guys. There's no more. This is the main thing no more. That's all I'm saying. I don't believe now going forward will you see, man, this guy's the greatest ever. I just don't see it no more because there's too much money out here and money rules the world. It is what it is. And somebody goes, it's just the offseason, D. Jones said. Champions are made in the offseason. Fuck stick.
That was corny.
You think they fucking just get good, just play during the season and are ready to go? You fucking idiot.
That was corny, JB. It's true, but that was like one of those. What you just said was one of those signs we had on the wall in the locker room and shit. Like as you walk through as a player.
It's true. It's true.
Got your boot bag. Champions are built in the off season.
Yeah, I live by
hard work.
Hell yeah.
Dedication.
Hell yeah.
2 days off.
Hell yeah. I live by
blood, sweat, and tears.
Hell yeah.
That's when I'm like,
is it fact or cap though? Go.
Fact.
Oh, thank you. That's all. You don't say that.
Could be
don't
true,
say that. No, it's not. No, 2 things can be true.
Corny too.
Nobody's getting good during the season. Stop.
Hey, players.
You're fucking. You get better in the off season, homie. It just is what it is. Are you lifting the same in the preseason as you are during the season? Go.
Oh no.
Are you running? Are you conditioning the same during the season as in the preseason? Go.
No.
Are you doing anything that you did in January to May that you're doing in August to fucking January? Go.
Few minute things.
Stop. Everything during the season is maintenance, diet, sleep, maintenance, hydration. That is what it is. It's film study. It's breaking down opponent. It's fucking scouting report. Preseason, there is no scouting report. It's heavy lifting. It's getting stronger, getting in shape, condition. Has nothing to do with maintenance. It's progression, not maintain. So if that's the case, then it's absolutely 1,000% fact what I said. Champions are built in the offseason. Whatever you want to say, corny or not, it's fact. And D. Jones, it's just a preseason. Seeing him do a backflip. Guess what? He blows his knee out in the preseason. He don't play the season. Fucking idiot. Like, it's really not that fucking hard to break down, corny guys.
Hey, chat. Any former players who played, high school, college, be real, man. Ain't them signs were corny, homie. Keep it real, y'all. Like, we understand it. We appreciate it. But them signs was corny, man. You don't lie. So
I'm glad you talked about it. It's a funny deal.
What's a funny deal? Man?
Do you know who those signs are put on the doors for?
Recruits.
Nope.
Coaches.
Thank you. It ain't for you guys. See, that's what y'all don't get. Had nothing to do with you guys. You guys hear us talk every day. You guys, the work is what we give you that you do. I've never seen a sign make you bench 315, homie. So Stop. The signs were for looks, mission statement,
right,
program, what we're about to parents that visited the campus, and the coaches to understand every day. Because subconsciously, Smitty, what you do with your staff is so much larger than most people realize. When the coaches see it on a daily basis, what you embed in them in coaches' meetings, they do it more often than they don't do it. So it is a subconscious signs all over the place that the coaches see. And then do it, you guys. If you guys got to be motivated by a fucking sign in the weight room door, it ain't going to work. I've never seen it work. So I'm just telling you, that is an optical thing. It has nothing to do with you guys. So you guys, of course, will think it's corny. We didn't put it up to make you like, yeah, let's go. Like dummies.
Shout out to the young man I met yesterday, came to my event, man. USC defensive end, true freshman, Jake Johnson from Texas. Big boy, 6'3", 300 pounds. I said, okay. I say in my head, I was fucking with him a little bit, talking shit, but I see why certain schools recruit certain players. This is a big ass true freshman, homie. Like I saw him, I thought he was like a junior. Body built out, pause. 6'3", big motherfucker, true freshman. Jake Johnson, white boy. Gonna be a dog, homie. Shout out to him. Now I hear you, JB. Anyway, let's move on to some other topics, homie. We got another one here I want to dive to, man. Damian Lillard, Dame Dollar, has made an effort to learn Chinese to help his teammate Yang Hansen help people more importantly. He said, and I quote, he's learning a lot of Chinese. Every day in the morning, we shake hands, and he tells me Zhao Sheng Hao, which means good morning, end quote. How dope is this of Dame, being like this is a great teammate and trying to figure this out to make his teammate feel good? Go.
Wait. Is this fucking Dome? Is this that fucker?
It's a Yang Hansen. And I think he showed that little commercial, that little clip.
Food. I like food. Is this him?
I'm not sure. I'm not privy.
Wait, is this the guy we did commercial on?
I know what you're talking about. I think it might be, actually. And Dame Dollar trying to make him feel more comfortable by learning Chinese so he can feel a little bit, you know what I mean? That's a dope teammate, bro, to be able to do that. Because Chinese is hard as hell.
Yeah, I think it's gay. And I'm going to tell you why.
This is gay. But what you was doing, go ahead.
Yeah. Are we playing in Chinese or America? Go?
America.
Okay. Just go with me before you give your take. So we're going to learn this guy's language in America in fucking Portland to teach him how to fucking play basketball with a bunch of Americans. Is that what I'm hearing? No, I got to learn Chinese. I got to learn Chinese. It's a play in America, the sport that's paying this fucking... I got to learn Chinese. So you're going to have Dame Lillard get out here, fucking Dame Dollar. What does that mean? That's a lob? Is that a lob? He's running down the court, homie. Full go. He sees this big motherfucker on the wing. And that's like throw it up. Yeah. So is that what we're doing, homie? Get the fuck out of here. How about this? Hey, Dame Lala. Well, I ain't post. Throw ball to me. I get ball. I bigger than everyone. Just learn that at least, homie. At least we have a fucking real conversation. Give me ball, post. That at least okay. Oh, all right. I ain't gonna learn your fucking language, homie. So I gotta do this. And then fucking who's on the Jock comes over. Hey, motherfucker, give me the ball. Give me the ball before I smoke your ass. Yeah, give me the ball before. Yeah. So he's got to learn all this shit, homie. Like what?
Buddy know a little English, but he's still trying to work and get better.
Then he got to keep learning, homie.
During the journey of him doing it,
he got to keep learning.
Being a good leader, a good captain, being a good vet, and he's trying to make him feel more comfortable by showing him, you know what? You're trying to learn our shit. I'm gonna try to learn your shit, and we can just bond together as teammates, bro. Come on, man. Imagine leaving America right now, homie, going to China And for a Chinese football league, you're the only white man in all of China, homie, trying to learn their shit. It's uncomfortable.
Smitty, did we just have an issue with the fucking guy that don't speak English and making fucking 19,000 bets? But now we're going to learn their language in the NBA with a guy like Tim Donahue. I don't care. I don't want to learn your language in my country. You learn my fucking language. Fuck we talking about?
White man got like a ownership.
Sean, what are you doing in here right now? Go.
Yeah, why you
It's Work Boot Wednesday, baby. I came to work. I showed up to show out. What's happening?
What's this dance move right here? You've never done this before coming to a show. What's this?
Did your nightlife help with your day life today?
Well, I've been getting some good rest. I've been getting some good rest.
You got hair last night?
No. I've been trying
to get it
to be in the bed by 10 p.m.
I've been burning at both ends, son. I haven't been getting home till 3 or 4 in the morning and just knock out and get right up and do this. So
put that down. They're not paying us for the show, so don't do that. Yeah, JB was doing a lot of shit on his yacht last night, so he's exhausted. I had an event last night, so I'm exhausted. So I'm actually glad you're here because you can like kind of finish the show up with you talking a lot, which is perfect. Let me ask you this real quick, Sean, since you're here. What's your issue, or do you have an issue with Damian Lillard trying to learn a little bit of Chinese to make his teammate Yang Hansen feel more comfortable in Portland? Go.
Is he really doing it to make his teammate feel better, or is he doing it so he can say some slick shit when he go to Chinese?
Both. Two things can be true.
Right. So mutually beneficial, right?
I mean, Kobe can speak like 5. Kobe can speak fucking Spanish, French.
Kobe was born abroad.
I don't give a fuck. He can speak Spanish, French,
he was
American,
fucking Italy, homie, as a kid.
Italian. I think he can speak 4 fucking languages.
Kobe spoke 4 languages before 8th grade, though.
Genius.
So here's a deal from a purely game.
Don't ever compare this fucking yin yang to Kobe, homie.
What?
Go.
You in a real haterific mood this morning.
Ain't he though?
God damn, you all right, dog?
What? I'm just saying.
He's shaking right now, homie. His shit hurts, so he's a little upset. But go ahead.
From a game standpoint, I'm not willing to put all the time in it would take to do it, but like being able to speak a couple different languages, boy. Whoo.
Pau Gasol and Kobe would do it all the time on the court. Me gusta. Hola, como estás? Muy bien. Y tú?
Hey, Sean, before we get a commercial break, Ruben had shitgate yesterday, and I think we know who did the shitgate at the house now, full circle here. He shitted and blew up my bathroom. I had to totally disinfect the entire yacht.
What it smell like?
I can't even explain it. Number one. Number two, that motherfucker, I've never seen him move that fast. He ran to the shit on the water, Smitty. We're on the water, Smitty. And this motherfucker just got quiet, homie. He stood up, got quiet, turned around, and all I seen is this motherfucker dropping his drawers right before he got to the door into the bathroom, homie. And then he came out, Smitty. I wish I filmed it, homie, but I haven't put it on blast. But I said, did you take a shower in there? Because I got a shower in the bathroom on the boat, right? I said, did you take a shower? He came out. I'm talking. Me and the other homie thought he was really like, are you dying, homie? He was fully drenched like a fucking shower, homie.
It was 95 degrees yesterday, and he was in that tiny bathroom squeezing it out.
And we had to shut the top down on him because
He almost died from heat.
So it's a mixture, though. It's a mixture, King. He got the insulin going on. He got the blood sugar dropped. Almost had to throw him overboard and just end it.
So
but
I want to take this time to publicly apologize to Steve Kim because we finally found out Bubblegate.
Yeah.
Shitgate.
Yeah.
At the house. Remember, Ruben's been adamant that it wasn't him. But see, bad behavior repeats itself.
Yo.
And guess what he said he ate the night before?
Lettuce.
Tacos.
No, lettuce. And the lettuce is apparently causing other issues too. I'll get into that later, but let me show you a few clips of yesterday fiasco on the water. I think Bailey got privy information from someone and got a couple different video clips here.
You had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
Why are you driving the yacht like it's a jet ski?
Right there, Ruben looks pretty decent, right, Smitty?
Yeah, look normal.
Why are you driving the yacht like a jet ski?
We were going at 55 miles an hour. It was crazy. Anyway, I'm tilted. Look at that motherfucker, Smitty.
That's WPS.
Yeah, that's why I'm not getting on there. You be playing around too much. You think it's a toy?
Huh?
You think that yacht is like a toy? You be on there.
You don't see
around.
all the videos of white dudes doing that shit, and all of a sudden everybody end up on the deck, in the water.
Man, homie. You know how hot I be?
Is that Coach JB
when I was on
there?
there?
Slap dick.
Slap dick in the house.
This is the infamous slap dick. Yacht Club.
What is it? Slapdick Productions.
Slapdick logo.
Oh, yeah.
Ruben's shitting right now, Smitty, blowing my shit up.
Why you just didn't jump in the water?
He did after because he shit himself, so he had to jump in.
Oh my God, Dion's son recording. What's his name?
Oh fuck! Ruben woke up.
So ChatGPT just what up? Homie, how the fuck did they know that? Did you shut both lids? No. You didn't shut both lids. You literally left them open. Did you flush the shitter? God damn, this guy's dying.
Yeah, he got that walk too. Like,
hey, I said, did you shut the shitter door? And I said, God damn, this guy's dying.
Yeah,
Smitty, just so you can't smell through the camera, so I just want to be clear.
I can smell it though.
We smelt it outside where we were. That's why we had to get off the boat.
He didn't really wipe it.
Shit gate was the same thing. It permeated more than just the bathroom. That shit.
Now that I smelled it, now that I got to whiff it, Sean, I went back and I remembered it was a deathly smell.
Yes.
Like the internal body parts. You know what I'm saying?
I almost got a hotel.
Huh?
I almost got a hotel.
Smitty, can you explain that is a yacht and it's 38 feet long and it's clearly a yacht and you've seen the actual plaques and everyone wants to keep talking about this is literally a yacht. We don't need to keep beating a dead horse here.
It's a small yacht, but it's a yacht. It meets the qualifications of a yacht. He wanted this first one to be small as he was just learning how to build a maneuver and drive it and understand it. We're in the process right now of getting a yacht double that size. Don't you worry. It's behind the scenes. Really none of y'all business. But since y'all want to keep begging and asking and talking shit, God fit my boy. We're about to get a much bigger yacht. We're going to keep this yacht for play and use the big yacht for like real deal shit. So that's what.
Well, first of all, to even give anybody a platform with those comments, they got to post their own boat or yacht. And it's got to have like the little thing on it that says it's yours. You can't just go and AI generate something. So
and my shit's customed out. Like if you got major B, like
crazy B.
It's stupid. People don't want to talk about what I
got. Starlink, homie.
Starlink, microwave, shower, bathroom, bedroom. They got all that, homie. Cook, grill, got a grill, TV,
air fryer, homie.
Come on, homie.
See how I defend my boy? And I'm against him having a boat.
And the big one's coming, and pause. The big one's coming, and it's going to be crazy because Minnie and I are going to do a lot of shows on it, like live out on the real water too. Huh?
Can't wait, man. My boy Jimmy said he makes $90,000 a month. King,
Smitty, we will never be able to retire. This supposed to be our parachute, right? To just living the good life. Yeah. And he's spending all the money on boating.
But he make $100 a month. He said.
Who?
JB, earlier on the show, I don't know if you were privy or not. He said he make damn near $100 a month.
All of it go to the yacht.
I didn't say none of that shit. I don't know what this motherfucker talking about, Sean. But anyway, before we take commercial break, we got a lot going on here.
Well, we don't want to make too much though, because we don't want to get laid off. We want to be right there in that sweet spot, or we can live comfortably. But he feel like he can still stitch his yacht.
I have been boarded for safety check by the Coast Guard and the sheriff several times. And here's a true story. We'll go to commercial break on this one. And I got support on this, Smitty. Real shit. Listen to this shit. I mean, this was actually pretty fire of it. I commend these guys. I'm on the full yacht with a broad, full speed, Smitty, coming back from Laguna. I'm going about 45, 50. Woo. Woo! I look back, motherfucking Coast Guard came up on the big rubber boat. Those motherfuckers go like 100 miles an hour. He pulls up on me. Woo! I go, what the fuck? So I got the broad. She's scared. Pull over. I mean, I'm getting it's some rough little chop. They pull up on me. Hey man, what's up? What's up? You know me, I go in defense mode around cops, and I'm white, so I get away with it. I go, hey. He's like, what's your name? I go, why? He goes, trust me, you're gonna want to give me your name. There's 5 of them on board, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I don't want to make a scene with these girls. I knew it was the Coast Guard, so I'm like, I'm like, Jason Brown, man, what up? What's your birthday? I go, you want blood too, motherfucker? And you know, I'm trying to kind of talk shit. He was like, I see him smiling though, so I'm like, something ain't right. I go 221.76. All right, Jay, coach. We're just big fans. We're fucking with you. I was like, yeah. I said, shout out, homie. I said, that's fire. The little girl was like, oh my God. She didn't know who I was, and that guy just had met her and pulled her on the boat. But it was fire though. They were fire. They were like, and they're like, coach, be real with you. We're just protecting you too, because we will actually do this to make sure, because we already know who owns the boat off the CF number.
Yeah.
On the side. So they do that shit. Apparently, he taught me something. He's like, we do that just to make sure the owner's on the boat. So he was like,
what that cost you? $250? When you was leaving, when you was leaving the marina, that cost you $250?
Oh shit, easy. Gas.
Yeah, that's a nice little okay.
Taco Bell, yeah.
I mean, I told you the other day, cops love us out here in LA, bro. Like, we good. If there's ever an issue, we get pulled over.
Who's us?
We're good. Me and you, bro. I said the brother I saw was 6'3" at the airport, Big Smitty. Watch you every day. I said, don't lie to me, officer. He put his phone out. I'm telling you every day. Grown-ass officer with the strap on the hip. So he tuned into us every day. So we good out here, homie. Coast Guard, cops, firefighters, all the first responders. Any emergency, we're good out here.
Are good? I don't know about I am. I don't know about we. Unfortunately, Nah. Man, Sean King's here. We got an hour with Sean. We're going to be back. We got a lot of discussion to be had. We got Ryan Clark. We want to hear Sean King call Ryan Clark. We want to hear it live. We're going to go into that, and we'll see you on the other side, man. Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
Streets is saying that a new Otani has arrived in the NBA. That's what the streets are saying. 7'2" Yang Han-San was taken 16th overall in the NBA draft by the Trailblazers. Jansen is the 3rd Chinese-born player selected in the first round, joining Yao Ming, Yi Jianlian. He and his translator were asked about, you know, what he does outside of basketball, and I think his answer might shock you. Check it out.
Hi, I'm interested in you as a person. What are some of your interests, and what do you think you'd be doing if you weren't playing basketball?
I sleep, all time sleep, and I like play PS5, and I like eat.
Jason, thoughts?
I can't do it.
Can't do what?
Why is he fucking retarded?
Whoa. We don't say
why is it always a goofy big Asian that just like it's like fucking can't, like, come on, homie.
Seriously. How is he goofy? It's a new language. The fact that he's even saying that's pretty good. Like, if I asked you to speak fluent Spanish and I had a real Mexican over here, you would sound just like that to them.
I ain't never heard a Mexican come over here and don't speak no English and sound like a fucking retard. Never in my life. I've never seen a fucking African come over here. I've never seen a fucking nobody.
African, they speak English. They speak real English. Actually.
No. Even if Africans they speak their language and they get a translator, nobody eats food. PR3. Like, homie, what are we? Fucking Andre the Giant living in a fucking giant world? Like, what are we? Fucking 7,000 fucking BC, homie? What the fuck are we talking about?
You sound ignorant right now. If I asked you right now to say, if I said JB,
bring a Mexican that don't speak no English and have him translate it. Find a video, homie. You tell, I eat food. Like, homie, the Mexican's gonna be like the regular. It's just gonna be like you know. Como te llamas you too? And then that motherfucker will be like, I like to eat the food. I like to eat the food. Ese. Like, he's not gonna even come close. I like eat. I play PlayStation 4. I do the food. Fucking no other English, no other language, homie.
It's Chinese, homie. They don't know our language at all.
Mexicans, you said that about Otani.
Mexicans kind of know our shit a little bit.
You said that about Otani, homie.
We kind of know Spanish a little bit. Those are the ones we kind of know our shit a little bit. They got some similarities.
It's always
Chinese language and English language is fucking apples and oranges. They don't know our shit at all, homie. Stop.
I'm so fucking glad Trump tariffed these motherfuckers. I'm so fucking happy that we stopped Texas.
Got my prices high as hell right now, too.
Shout out to Texas. Shout out to Texas for blocking the motherfuckers for buying all their farmland up. I'm fucking so tired. Look at that motherfucker on the right.
You so racist.
Look at that motherfucker on the right. Look at that motherfucker on the right. Now fuck all these motherfuckers. I mean, they come over and buy our shit, and then they come over and act like they don't know English.
Chill out on the Asian community.
They lying to you, homie. They know fucking English. The motherfuckers lying to you. They getting over on you, homie. Hey, homie, I thought Otani didn't know English. Remember 2 years ago?
2 years ago. He know it now, homie.
He know it now, right?
My boy FA made a good point. He said, "Stop it, JB." He said, "Yao Ming sounded just like this when he first got drafted. Then after a couple years, he learned English. It takes time. If I asked you right now to say a full fucking paragraph in Spanish, you would sound just as stupid as the people you're describing right now, homie.
So hold on.
You sound silly.
I'm gonna look that fucking retarded up there.
Say something right now in Chinese. Right now, go.
What?
Say something right now in Chinese. Matter of fact, say this. I like tacos. No. I like chicken and rice every day. Say that in Chinese right now. Perfectly. Why are you typing this shit?
I'm gonna get you the real words.
But that's bullshit. So if he could type the fucking real words, he would have said it perfectly too. So man, hit that like button, subscribe. Come remember today, we got Shy King for about 50 minutes, man. You ain't getting no really talking this, man. You know what Shy King, Super Bowl champion, Tulane legend, Tulane great, paved the way for a lot of the black quarterbacks you see. This is the man who comes on here. He always speaks his truth. Man, I always agree with everything, man, but he gonna always be real. And we appreciate him for that, man. Hit that like button for Sean King. You fuck with Sean King, put a king in the comments right now.
What's wrong with you, homie?
Are you Black Ruben?
I got a crab in my calf muscle, homie. I tell you I'm dehydrated. That heat lag yesterday fucked me up, and my calf was cramped up.
So hold on. Sean, what is he?
Black Ruben?
No, I ain't got to do this, homie. I ain't had no lettuce or no pepper.
He ain't talking about that. He's talking about you movements.
Oh, so in the morning, my body be like real stiff and fucked up. I had a slip disc, a bulging disc. I had 2 knee surgery. So in the morning, my body's hurt. But once I get up and go to the gym, all my blood flow, I do my foam roll, I do my stretch, I do my cardio. I feel like new money.
Hey, I follow you on social media. Was that Shouty crib y'all was at? Or that was a house rented just for the event?
It was a house. I think it was, I can't remember the name of the person. It wasn't her house. I think it was like maybe somebody from her agency, WME or something like that, maybe. We were doing an event to celebrate her show that's dropping this Thursday. It was a huge house.
They living good.
Man, the house was beautiful, man. Crazy event. Everybody was up there. It was packed. Jason, what's the problem? I can tell by your face. Like, you got an issue. You're my biggest hater.
COE.
And my biggest supporter.
You smoking good today, dog? Or you smoking just some stay busies?
He got that loud pack.
Sean, you know how it is. In the mornings, I'm never gonna smoke shit. I can't smoke shit no more. But I'm not gonna smoke Cohiba in the morning because I do that later on in the day where I go do my thing or get to the boat if I go to the boat or whatever. These are just those. These are house blends from my boy High Times where I took you.
Yeah. I call them stay busies.
Yeah, stay busy. They're actually good. Stay busy though. They're house blend, hand rolls.
Yeah, I got some. Trust me.
Yeah,
you can't smoke iron shit all the time when you smoke a lot.
Nah, you can't. Especially when Sean don't send me no shit no more. So, anyway, Smitty, we got a lot going on.
Boy, hey, I ain't been on the yacht since it got slap dick put on the seats, dog.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it.
Damn, I mean,
it's summertime, dog. It's summertime, dog. It's summertime. Sean, it's summertime, dog. What you doing this weekend? I got sun coming out. Huh?
Since you left, Sean, they even haven't been having the non-means on there with him.
I'll let you know.
Anyway, we got a lot going on.
Sean's scared of pussy. Get to this last part, man.
You know, Errol Spence fight Tim Zoo Saturday too.
Do we?
Right.
Yeah.
We might have to do that. We have to watch that on the boat.
So anyway,
y'all, this weekend, I got a whole boat. So I'm not gonna leave that for watching the fight. But
I might just stay in Newport though.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because I was that goddamn driving way out there where you at, boy. That shit exhausting, and I just.
So you're gonna come out here. The homie pick you up. We're gonna go to the boat and chill one day, and then you're gonna just stay while I go back to the dogs, to your favorite dogs.
Until you come back down the next day. You drop me off at that one little spot. I'll Uber from there.
Well, you guys figure that out off camera. We got a show to do. I got a lot to read here. So I need y'all to lock in and listen. So the homie Acho, man, doesn't believe the 49ers should bring back Deebo Samuel, saying, and I quote, when you construct the roster, Deebo would now be the third wideout in San Fran. That wideout has to play special teams. You want to know who's not playing special teams, nor should? Deebo Samuel. I'm also not going to stunt the growth of a first-round pick, third-year player, Ricky Pearsall, for Deebo Samuel. Is Deebo talented? Duh. But he's probably had more 700-yard seasons than he's had 1,000-yard seasons. Shady, responded to that. And I think Shady, if I'm not mistaken, has actual video responding to that. So we'll play that. Then I got a few more things to read from Deebo. Show the video, go from there.
One thing I did see missing from the 49ers when Deebo left, I didn't see that big spark. I didn't see it. There's sometimes in that game where the offense has some standoffs and they don't need that spark. Normally, he brings that spark. On defense, they never get them sparks. They didn't have a lot of that this year due to injuries. Deebo will bring that spark. You know, watching tape and dissecting players is one thing. I had the chance to go to the Niners home game. I was in there with the owner. One of my best friends, Frank Gore, we up in there, whatever. And I watched the game, and the impact that Deebo brought to that team, the energy, the stadium, it's not going to show on tape. It's not going to show on the game. It's not going to show that. And I give it the equivalence to somebody like Draymond Green for the Warriors. On the stat sheet, ain't going to show you all that. Mm-hmm. But when you need that spark, you need that energy, you need that voice, he brings that to the team. And I didn't see a lot of that for the Niners when he left. That's one thing I can say.
I'll give you that. If you wanted to say like nobody in San Fran has the same enforcer that Deebo had, I'll give you that. But here's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to pay a glorified mascot top tier money.
I call him a glorified mascot.
And I'm not going.
That's just. Wow. And we talking about Deebo. That's crazy, homie. That's unacceptable, bro. That's unacceptable.
Deebo actually responded to that with his own tweet, saying this: glorified mascot, laughing emoji. Who is bruh? Who gave him a voice? You played 3 years, gang. 3 different teams. Ain't coming at you, but stop trying me, bruh. So, whole discussion there, man. Whole discussion there. I want you guys to kind of dive in. Sean King has his hand up. Sean, give your overall take on what has happened. Go.
So first of all, Acho dead wrong. Glorified mascot is disrespectful. You can say that Russell Westbrook of today is not the triple-double Russell Westbrook initially at OKC. Fair. But my thing is this. I want to address LaShawn McCoy. Sometimes I really don't think LaShawn watches the games. Like, San Francisco had the most injuries in the entire National Football League last year, yet they had so much grit and intestinal fortitude. They went out on Monday Night Football with the second stringers and beat the division-leading Los Angeles Rams. People forget that? People forget the job that Kyle Shanahan did last year, and those guys rallied around. Hell, Brock Purdy was hurt. McCaffrey missed a bunch of games. Kittles missed a bunch of games. Bosa missed a bunch of Fred Warner. Damn, the whole team was hurt, and they still was out there competing, made the playoffs. So I think it's misrepresented to say that they don't got a spark.
Hey, not just competing, Sean. Like, at the end of the season, they were almost won the division. It was Seahawks, Rams. They were all, we're trying to see what's good. So, hell of a point.
For context, like, I want, like, look, Sean, I know Debo is your boy, and sometimes you think the grass is greener, and then you get somewhere else, and you're like, God damn, boy. What's Sheldon's name? When Sheldon used to come on, and I used to be like, y'all ass cheeks. Y'all playing like purity ass cheeks. And boy, Debo had never been around what he's around in Washington. Like a group that really didn't give a damn. So I could see Debo, man, look, I ain't like everything about San Francisco, but at least I know he was trying to win. I forgot Trent Williams was hurt. Like, so I just got an issue with McCoy acting like them boys didn't give everything they had last year. Now, my issue with Debo coming back, is he willing to take a role player position?
Right.
Like, if he want to come back and be the starting Z and do all of that, I think the 49ers probably should keep going. Because they drafted a guy, first 5 picks, I think, of the second round from Ole Miss. They got to figure out what Pearsall is. Kittle's is back. Yeah. McCaffrey going to catch damn near 100 balls. Like, where does Debo fit into all of that, especially at this point in his career? So, my issue was more with LaShawn McCoy acting like and disrespecting. I thought that the job the backups did last year trying to hold together a team that was a mass unit because of injuries.
It's a good take, man. Jason, I see you over there. Your wheels are spinning. What are your thoughts?
I'm going to give you coach perspective.
Love it.
Damaged goods. I can't bring damaged goods back to my organization. I got rid of them for a reason. And it wasn't just salary cap either. And you've lost another wideout. So to me, it's desperate. It screams desperate wideout room energy because they don't have anything in that room. They got a white kid. He got shot. Kittle's on a return after an injury. You got no real outside threat. Jenny,
a lot of pressure on that boy from Ole Miss, JB.
They got Mike Evans.
Yeah,
Mike Evans is
y'all
older,
forgot.
though.
Y'all forgot.
He's a hamstring away.
Man, that's Hall of Fame right there.
I get what he is, but it's not what he was. He's not what he was.
We don't know that.
We do know that. And I believe you got, what's his name? Christian Kirk, I think they got. Is that who they got? Christian Kirk?
Do they got Kirk?
I believe they got Christian Kirk, right?
You might be right. Let me see.
If they did, that's their best wideout.
Yep, they got Kirk, Christian Kirk.
That's their best wideout.
They got some weapons now. Christian Kirk, Mike Evans.
The problem is, Smitty.
Pearsall.
But let me ask you something, Sean. Real talk. First of all, he's damaged goods. I don't. At this point, I cannot take other people's trash, and I'm not calling Debo trash by any means. What I'm saying is, he didn't stick around long enough at any other organization. Something's screaming to me, what's going on with this guy? If he was Debo, then Washington's keeping him. If he was the Debo I knew, I was probably going to keep him ourselves. If he's the Debo that we thought he was going to be after the year that he had, and then he got a little chubby and everyone started to point out the fact that he wasn't in the greatest shape, and then he started getting injured and all this other shit. There's too many things up in my mind if I'm Lynch or Shanahan to say that he's going to come spark me, as Shady alluded to. Not going to spark the offense anymore, which goes back to heavy load CMC, more carries than he needs to have at his age, and also another injury-prone guy. If he's my majority percentage touch guy in my system. I'm going to overload him once again with a unhealthy or unknown Kittle. Come on, dog. And then I got to depend on Brock Purdy being the bus driver, not the bus rider, because Brock Purdy has to be the driver now. Remember, you paid him a lot of money. He better perform and get Christian Kirk the rock and get fucking Mike Evans the rock when he's healthy and get these guys the ball on a consistent basis. He can't be 60% pass completion guy and only throwing fucking bubbles and all this whole shit. And I'm just telling you, he's got to be a guy that takes his team over the hump, not a guy that keeps them at status quo. You cannot overload CMC this year, Smitty. Not in this era of his career. Not this stage of his career.
Well, let me say this, and I don't want this to be taken as a personal attack, but I'm just going by what I've seen on film. Deebo Samuel is no longer. I mean, he's Tyshawn Samuel Sr. at this point.
I'm saying.
I mean, once he became a fashionista, I mean, we ain't seen Deebo in years, which was my
government name.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Deebo Samuel.
You
got to show highlights. Yeah, you got to show archived highlights to see Deebo Samuel.
And Sean, let me
real quick. Samuel.
And I'll cut you off. Keep cooking, but I just want to address. Purdy was at 70% completion percentage rate. That's not what I said. I said he cannot be 60% on throws that matter in the teeth of the coverage. You didn't hear me. I said he can't throw bubble. Throwing bubble and screens and now routes right is why he was 70%. If any of you know football and watch football. But again, it went over your head because you're fucking nobodies. 70% is because of the scheme, similar to Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. He needs to throw into the teeth of the coverage when it matters. When that has to happen, Purdy struggles. Go ahead, Sean.
Well, Kyle Shanahan's a genius. I'll say that because Jimmy Garoppolo took him to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I hear you. Go.
What's the
top five coach in the league? Yep.
What's the kid from Nevada that had the
Kaepernick?
Yeah, Kaepernick. He had Kaepernick at quarterback. Took him to
that was Harbaugh.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
anyway,
that was Harbaugh.
Way off. That was Harbaugh, who went to a Super Bowl with them, by the way.
Mac Jones.
Who?
Mac Jones. Who I said, by the way, you can argue their offense was better with Mac Jones than it was with Purdy. But that's
Mac Jones. He revived Sam Darnold, got his confidence back. That's called what it is.
Every quarterback with the kid from North Dakota State.
Smitty. Stop bringing that shit. I'll give him no credit. You're going to give him credit for Sam Darnold. You better give him credit for fucking Trey Lance, homie.
Well, that's the only one that looked good.
You sound crazy. You sound fucking crazy.
Hold on, time out.
You sound crazy as shit.
On the clip, Sam Darnold admitted how his time in San Fran fucking helped him. He said it.
One game.
He said it. Find the clip, baby. You know what I'm talking about. Find the clip, baby. I'm about to cook this man.
One fucking game.
The man said it.
Stop. Of course he's going to say it. He's professional.
We're getting off topic. We got plenty of topic to argue about Kyle Shanahan.
Whatever topic we say.
My point was it went over everybody's head. I made the analogy.
I'll make the
Russell Westbrook and OKC, right? There was a time when Russell Westbrook was OKC's best player. He was MVP of the league, right? But this version of Russell Westbrook, you wouldn't think about bringing him back to the current version of OKC.
Right.
I think the same is applicable for Tyshawn Samuel.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Call that man Debo, bro. We're not about to do that now.
Listen.
Debo now.
But this is how far me and Debo go back. My University of South Florida team played his University of South Carolina team in a bowl game in Birmingham, Alabama.
He don't know you?
I don't care. That's how long I've been following Deebo Samuel.
Come on, we go back. He don't know you.
Listen, so when I start hitting play and I didn't see Deebo anymore, I started calling him Tyshawn.
You disrespectful, bro. That's his name, bro. That's like calling somebody like a legend a different name because they're at a point in their career where they're not exactly the same. So like
you don't call Mike Tyson Iron Mike anymore.
You didn't call Magic. You called Magic Irvin his last year.
Hey Sean, let me cook real quick.
You called George Gervin. You didn't call him the Iceman last year in the league.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for mentioning that. Homie. Oh, I'm glad he mentioned that, Sean. So when Caleb Williams don't know who fucking Iceman is, he gets a pass. He tried to fucking trademark Iceman, homie, but he get a pass?
He's 12 years old.
Stop, homie. You always got excuses for these soft pussy motherfuckers. Stop playing with me. You cooked yourself with Iceman Gervin's take. I was waiting. I'm glad you cooked yourself. I didn't have to do nothing. Caleb's okay to not know who he is, Sean, but Sean, call that man Debo. Shut the hell up with that shit. You're a hypocrite on this show, homie. You are.
So hold on real quick. 2 things. Get that white figure on my fucking face when I break it, number 1. Number 2, so I shouldn't call you Coach Jason Brown no more because you ain't no fucking coach no more.
I'm always a coach, just like a
no,
doctor.
You're right. You Jason Brown now. You Jason Brown now. You Jason Brown now.
Just like a doctor's always a doctor, a coach is always
nobody.
a coach.
You Jason Brown.
Let me ask something. Hey, Sean, let me ask something.
Ask him.
Smitty, you're walking down the street. You're at Fox Network. You're at the Fox studio. You just pulled up on the Fox studio today. They invited you up there. And Nick Saban's walking by. What do you call him?
Don't say Coach Saban.
Thank you.
Because he's the greatest coach of all time. Hold on.
Fuck
You
all that.
better ever put your name in the same breath as Nick Saban, coach.
Your strength coach at Ball State. Your strength coach at Ball State walks by and says, Darnell, what's going on? What do you call him? Go?
He's still a coach.
Hold on.
He's still higher. He's at Duke, dummy.
Urban Meyer walks by with Reggie Bush. What do you call him?
This motherfucker, Sean King.
Stop playing with me. You're going to be
Your
respectful.
name is the greatest of all
time. You're going to be respectful. I know you. You're going to be respectful to those guys because you know they're coaches. You
can't even sip their coffee. You can't even sniff they. You not in the same. When Deion said there's levels to the Hall of Fame, you on the whole. Like, these motherfuckers are like, they up there with the highest of highs, motherfucker. You in the basement, motherfucker. They first class. You in the fucking hood in the slum somewhere. You can't even see them. Stop putting yourself in the same conversation as Nick Saban and Urban Meyer. The disrespect on this show, homie. That's like me putting my name in the same.
Sean, this guy, Sean, the macro take just goes over Smitty's head. He doesn't get it. So it's not. I don't want to go blue in the face trying to explain this micro.
Well, first of all, I also think that Smitty's missing the point. That's relationship specific.
Exactly.
Like most people that when I'm out, I don't call him coach. I call him JB. But when I'm out, most people call him Coach JB.
He ain't coach me either.
Anybody that walks up to me says coach if they don't know me though.
No, I call
you guys know me, and I didn't coach you guys, so obviously it's just a friend thing.
Yeah. When I'm with Nick, when I'm with Saban, I call him Nick.
Like if somebody saw me. Somebody sees me somebody sees me in the just walking down the street or whatever, they call me coach.
Sean's a liar.
They call me coach. They call Smitty Darnell.
Sean, you call Coach Saban Nick.
Yeah, I call Willie Taggart Tags.
You disrespectful motherfucker.
They call Darnell. They call Smitty. They say, hey Schmitty. So like it's not. They don't say that. They call you Schmitty, homie.
What they say?
Hey, I call Charlie Strong.
Right.
I got a lot of names, by the way. I'm Chef Coach JB. I'm Coach Chef JB. I'm JB. I'm Coach JB. I'm Coach. I'm Real Coach JB. I'm Real. I'm all that, homie.
White.
I'm
Great White.
Government name. When they came out of their mother's womb,
huh?
The mother and the father decided that your name is Tyshawn. How is that disrespectful?
Perfect example, homie. What do you call your mother? Go?
Mom.
Hey, fucking exactly. It's respect.
Or
if you call her name.
Or if I'm in a certain kind of mood, I'll be like, Carolyn.
Oh.
What are we doing?
Smitty, you're hypocritical today.
I hope you beat your ass.
You're very hypocritical. Like that. You're being very hypocritical today. You're being very hypocritical today.
Every time I go to Florida, she got a new roof, new landscaping, new flooring. I had to walk in and say, Carolyn, what are we doing?
Mexicans doing the work?
Real quick, not to throw us off guard, but my guy, my producer, Bailey Price, my favorite producer I've ever had on the show. He said we had that Sam Darnold thing. He said we had that Sam Darnold thing as a rundown topic a month or two ago, but never got to it. I can't find it. But Smitty is right. He did say that about Shanahan. Thank you, Bailey. The coolest producer in the fucking game. Give him a raise.
Well, sometimes like JB, he has a level of sarcasm.
First of all,
that if he dislikes someone, he's incapable.
First of all, what he said,
any kind of credit.
So he's a liar. That's what you're saying, Sean.
Sean, I didn't say. I said literally that you said that.
He don't fuck with Lane Kiffin. LSU could go out this year, go undefeated, and win a national championship, and he will find a way to throw shade at Lane.
But by the way, I guarantee you, I agreed. I know Sam Darnold said it. I know the kid. I know he said it. He's a fucking upstanding character. Of course, he's gonna say my time in saying. What'd you think he was gonna say, Smitty? Real shit. You talk about this shit every day on the show. He's supposed to go in there and say, "Fuck Shanahan and Lance. Them motherfuckers was garbage. I should have been the starter." Hey, fuck, stop. You're not gonna get motherfuckers supposed to go out there and do that while he just won a Super Bowl. Homie, take the high road. You know the kid. Stop.
What I'm telling you is the question he got asked wasn't something where he had to say the answer. Number one. Number two, Sam Darnold was shitty up until that point. Let's call it what it is.
No, he wasn't shitty.
He had a good year in Minnesota.
So fucking Kyle Shanahan having him for 8 weeks.
Minnesota was after San Fran, Sean.
Kyle Shanahan, fucking the guy that choked off a 28-3 lead, got fucking Sam Darnold 32 wins in 2 different places and a Super Bowl championship. Shut up.
Shanahan also had your boy as MVP, homie.
He also
fucking put 2 average quarterbacks to the Super Bowl and Brock Purdy.
You sound crazy as shit.
Shanahan's
Trey Lance,
coach, bro.
He got Trey Lance kicked out the league. He got Trey Lance kicked out the league, and he's a fucking quarterback guru.
I'm talking right now. Be quiet.
You're saying dumb shit.
I'm talking. Don't say that for 2 minutes. Go. Be quiet for 2 minutes. Go. Shanahan's missing a ring, and that's it. He's a fucking offensive genius. He's been in Super Bowl multiple times, multiple NFC championships. Sean King broke down beautifully what he did last season with all his fucking star players injured and still was competing for a fucking a division title. Give that man his respect. I understand he don't have a ring, which is why he's not number 1 on the coaching list. But if you look at his resume, nobody with fucking any common sense would say that Shanahan ain't a hell of a coach. Stop it, man. You come off like a hater. Now you can talk.
Don't want to. I already cooked you. You cooked yourself.
Hey, Bailey, if you clip that minute and just post it and have it on mute, I wonder what the comments will say. Because y'all was yelling. Y'all was in the camera. And I was like, ooh, he called him what? Smitty, man, nobody acknowledged that he cooked. You cook, Smitty. God damn, oh, you so sensitive.
Bailey, what's that foreign sound that we play once a year? That's just hilarious. We got to find a moment for you to play it. I don't know why.
Bailey, remove one of those, like the guy, the Kyle Brandt or whatever the fuck his name is. Remove that guy out of there so I can put something in. Like fucking nobody.
Sean, do you know Kyle Brandt?
Who?
Oh, okay.
Break this down, Smitty. Somebody did. They broke you down. You had a 62 rating. What do I have? Go.
Oh, where's your overall? Let me see. Hold on. What?
Yeah. Thank you.
They got him. Hold on. Yeah. This is fake.
Yeah, that ain't fake.
They gave JB a 99 in every category.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Offensive scheme.
It ain't fake, homie. Don't be mad because you're a 62 rating and Sean King had a guy make him on EA Sports and made him a player, and I'm a 99 rating and you're a 62. Don't be mad, homie.
Offensive scheme 99, play calling 99, player development 99, recruiting 99, game management 99.
I mean that ain't real.
Defensive scheme 99, adjustment 99, motivation 99, discipline 99, program builder 99.
Damn near, that's real shit, homie. You know that those things right there you just mentioned. Damn near though.
It says tier legendary.
Damn.
Offensive scheme, multiple spread, defensive philosophy, aggressive 4-3, motivator, elite, program builder, elite.
Shit.
The people's coach.
Keep it real. That damn near spot on, homie. Real shit.
You went 2-8
last season, so and so a lot of people went 2-8 last season, homie.
Hey, brass tacks for a second. The bottom right column, career highlights. Is that accurate or is that embellishment?
Where is it?
I'm trying to see.
The 3 natties.
Where's career?
First round picks.
Oh, the bottom.
No, that's not right. That's not accurate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had 1 natty. Yeah.
I was saying respect.
Well, I have 8 first round picks. I have 28 in the NFL, and I have 8 Super Bowl champs.
Okay.
And I don't have 3 natties. And 732 career winning percentage. I got to look at it because over 20 years, I got to see that. I don't know if that's true.
I got a question. Do you get credit for your players winning Super Bowls? Go.
Yeah. Let's keep moving on, man.
If you coach them in college, yeah.
No, I'm saying like if you coach the guy for a year in college and then he goes on and have a 13-year career, Cal Shanahan coaches him, Sean McVay coaches him, whatever. He wins a ring with Shanahan or with McVay in year 7. I'm saying, does your college coach
when you apply for a job? Yes, you can put that on your resume. That is
Fucking
fact.
right. Fucking right.
I was asking.
So the flip. Hold on. To the flip side of your question, though. Yeah, you were just asking. We're just answering. So the flip side of your question, though. Let me ask the flip side. So, hold on. So, do I not put him on my resume? I didn't exist. That time didn't matter with him or me. Me getting him to Georgia doesn't fucking matter. He just would have made it.
Yeah, you get credit for that. But the kid was
so how about when the guy walks in, Smitty, and wants to leave because his sister died, and I had to fucking do a lot of shit to keep him there. And if he does walk out and a regular coach lets him leave, you never hear from him though. But you heard from my first rounder because guess what? I didn't let him leave. But that don't matter, right?
Hey, Darnell, can you do me a favor? Because I know you're on a chat group with LaShawn and Acho. LaShawn knows Tyshawn. Can you text him that Sean King said the people want Debo back? Like we've been watching Tyshawn Samuel for the last 2 years. We want Debo back.
No, I won't text that.
We want the old country boy with the jeans and the cowboy boots.
My brother Sheldon was his teammate. They homies. He played with him from the Niners Super Bowl run. Played with him with the Washington. I ain't gonna disrespect Buddy like that, man. Like it's crazy how we disrespect people who play such a big role. Like,
how are we disrespecting?
That's like me calling you Sean Queen because you let Darren Orlovsky take your spot in Detroit. Who's better than you? I would never. That's disrespectful,
really?
Bro. Like,
hold on, Sean. This motherfucker. Did you hear what he said, Sean? He said it's crazy how we disrespectful of motherfucker when he played a role in someone's life. Oh, but the kids that I coached, I didn't play a role in their life, huh? They would have made it to the NFL regardless. Sound like a hypocrite, homie. You.
First of all, I asked a question.
How is saying I want Debo back disrespectful?
You trying to, bro? Sean, you're extremely clever, bro. You know what I mean? Like, right? Don't try to bullshit me on me. I hate that shit. We don't call him Magic Johnson no more. We call him Irvin. Until he get those passes back, you're Irvin. That's a shot, homie. What are you talking about?
Hey, Irvin Johnson was a mofo now.
What was your nickname? What was your nickname in Tulane?
Smoothie King. I got it at Sap gave it to me in Tampa.
He called you Smoothie King.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I never got rattled. You got to think I was a rookie in the NFC Championship game now, dog. Come on. You know when you watch them playoff games and they say the youngest and the first.
Smoothie King is
that's probably JB, real shit, not the hate. That has to be the worst football nickname in the history. I've never.
But you're talking quarterback, and you're talking about composure, especially as a young quarterback. Remember, the youngest ever, first rookie ever. Remember now.
Shout out to you. Defense carried y'all there. We understand the situation. Great, one of the great defenses of all time. Game manager, didn't hand the ball off a lot, passed a few times. Michael Pittman behind you. You had legends. We understand the situation, but credit to you. But JB, what was your nickname in college? Go.
Black Ice.
Now that's a good nickname. That's a good quarterback nickname.
See, I would have Black Ice is ice in my veins. I'm black. I don't get rattled. That to me makes more sense than Smoothie King. Smoothie King is like definitely gets rattled. It gives you the runs. It's soft. It's like it's a. I don't know. I'm just tripping. I don't know.
So here's the thing about nicknames. They're given, not created. So
you don't have to accept it. You don't have to accept it. Like you get in the locker room and be like, hey, dog, hey, my name is fucking Black Ice, homie.
Hey, you got a whole segment you do, fact, not fiction.
Yeah.
The man asked me what was my nickname, and that's what Snap gave me. That's fact.
We need a new graphic, y'all. We're not calling
Rich Rod. Did Rich Rod give you that name? I'm gonna ask him. Go.
Rich Rod called me everything but what my mama named me.
We call him Smoothie King from now. So when we bring Sean King on, we're not doing that little Black Ice graphic no more. No.
The big thing with Rich Rod.
And I want a picture of Sean with a Smoothie King drinking out the straw. I want the same picture with a Smoothie King drinking out the straw. Smoothie King.
Hey, listen. When I got Tommy and Rich, that big bag of Clemson, they called me the greatest.
Hey, Sean, I knew you were Smoothie King. I actually knew that. But I thought it was because of the what do you call it? The smoothies. What guys at Tulane?
I think Tulane grad
Yeah.
started Smoothie King, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, real shit. I knew that.
Yeah.
I knew. Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think a Tulane grad starts. No, this was I'm just telling y'all got to understand. Tampa's picked to win the Super Bowl. The rookie quarterback comes in when Dilfer gets hurt. Ice in my veins. Sap called me Smoothie King. It stuck. And the people didn't. The people had the Burger King hats on. Remember Burger King used to give out the crowns?
Yeah.
If you go pull up film, Tampa back in 99, 2000, the whole stadium had crowns on their head. But Tyshawn, we want Debo back, dog. Please.
Let's move on to the next topic. Hey, baby. Kirby Smart.
If she touches you, I'm leaving the show.
Smitty, real quick before you move on.
If my wife touches me,
if she
you're
rubs
leaving the show.
If she rubs on your head, I'm out.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Hey, Smitty, before we move on and get to
Oh, that chin. Hey, JB, be real. When a woman do this to your chin,
hey,
that shit different. Be real. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey,
I don't
like a chia pet.
That shit good. Shine, come on.
You know, a little chia pet, a little pencil.
When a sister does
Hey, Sean, motherfuckers made a meme of him already with her on her head like this. Do you see it on Twitter?
Yeah.
Hey, JB, what you really saying is, baby, please do something with your head.
Huh?
Like that shit when you make
Please do something with your head.
Hey, before Smitty moves on, Sean, we haven't got your take yet. We got to get your take. What is your take overall in summation? ESPN cutting everybody, the McAfee news possibly coming down, just the two of us. Seems like it's Stephen A. and Pat McAfee, two different audiences to capture the ratings that are low right now. Give us your overall take, and then call Ryan Clark, your frat brother. Call him out. Go.
Well, I don't ever take pleasure out of somebody getting fired.
Me either. I said that.
I don't. I don't. It's some people that we know that really were happy that the man lost his job. I think that's some bullshit. Talking to you, Jason Whitlock. Here's the thing. Ryan Clark, who I think is a pretty good analyst, has become one of the most polarizing people ever to work at ESPN. If you look at the comments, the amount of negative energy people have towards Ryan Clark that are willing to speak out and hit send is significant. So I'm a person that appreciates and admires what he's been able to do. Where they've taken that podcast, I mean, it deserves a lot of credit, dog.
Real talk.
I mean,
okay, hold it right there. Bailey, do we have Cam's take on his show?
Oh, yeah, we didn't play that yet. That's a good point.
So it's a segue. I'm a great producer. I got it.
You've grown a lot real talk. You've grown a lot.
I did do it by myself for 4 years.
Here's the
thing, real quick. Cam Newton went on his show immediately and addressed his firing, along with Ryan Clark, along with everybody else. And what he has to say is very intriguing because he kind of mentions what we talk about, Smitty, that the virtual side is taking over the mainstream media, and basically what Ryan's built with the pivot, what Cam's built with 4th and 1, what we built. We'll stop it when we want, but go ahead, Bailey. Let's take a listen to what Cam had to say.
Working alongside with some of the most talented journalists, sports individuals that cover sports, was something that it got me to realize and have a newfound respect for the skill. Molly Carroll, Shea Cornett, obviously Stephen A. Smith, Ryan Clark. When you have Dan Orlovsky, Peter Schrager, the list goes on, and all the countless producers and support team that went into making sure that I was equipped with all the information each and every episode. It was second to none. So when you hear certain things, it was like, dang, it's messed up how they did Ryan. Hold on real quick. Hey, you could go with it too. They're like, dang! You have to make light of something Because for me, if this isn't a way for all athletes and even content creators to learn one important rule of the times that we live in right now.
Mhm.
If you don't own your own platform, you're going to get overlooked, bypassed, and be extinct just like dinosaurs.
So where you at? It's a 6-minute clip. So that right there is where I'll end it, because I think he mentioned something. You better get your own platform, like the Pivot, like Stephen A's gone and branched off as well. To me, Sean, it's a buffer or a protecting entity. It's protect my asset, my name. It gives me a little bit of a fallback in case something like this goes down, right? That's what it is. But I want to make sure we mention something. These guys were gifted by the gods to be professional athletes and football players, basketball players, whatever. Sean King was one of them. They also, to me, get that grace by getting the job in the first place because of who they were as well. Now it seems like they're going in another direction and getting guys like this Brandt guy, I don't even know who it is, other people now to take over and talk NFL, when I think we grew up wanting to hear from the horse's mouth himself. We wanted to hear from Sean Salisbury, Sean King on ESPN, and then have the entertainment value like the Smitty coming in, even though he played, not Smitty in that regard, but I'm equating Smitty to like a rest in peace to Stuart Scott, right? The entertainment piece to it, plus having the actual valid takes from former guys that hands-on experience. Cam Newton, Ryan Clark, all these guys. They're cutting a lot of that, seems like, right now, Sean. So I think having that buffer like everybody else has now, everybody has a podcast, just like everybody has a whiskey, and it's hard to crack into that business. Or everybody has a cigar. Everybody has a fucking book. Everybody has something now. Anyone with a microphone can have a podcast now. So now it seems like a lot of guys that have a name already with a big following, obviously their podcast is going to be bigger. I mean, Acho took a channel that wasn't even his and made it his. Obviously, smart move because he got to buy it, but he didn't start from scratch, is my point. A lot of these guys got into those businesses, in my opinion, kind of like a nepotism, like Smitty and I argue all the time. But they rightfully, on one side, deserved it because they played. On the other side, they already have the name because of who they are. So I don't know. It's kind of easier for them as well as a content creator. That's really what I'm saying.
This is a very layered conversation. I'm going to dumb it down to its simplest form. Ryan Clark and Cam Newton are tough examples for the fanatical sports fan that wants to get into sports media, because they were financially independent before 4th and 1, before the Pivot, before the ESPN money. It is very expensive to do what Cam and Ryan have done.
Yeah.
To have your own podcast where you
studio, just Smitty and I know,
you pay for the studio, where you pay the production people. When you go to Colorado and interview Dion, you foot the expenses. That's a real company that has real expenses. So you have to be financially at a space where that's even possible.
Yep.
It's much more comfortable, even though there are restrictions at working at a company like ESPN, to be on a salary and know that you have income coming in. I always tell you guys, the biggest fight in life is to figure out how to be seen and stay out the way at the same time. A la Louis Riddick, Booger McFarland. Right? Wow. Really good analysts on TV hardly ever, if ever, are going to say anything controversial. Because you have to make that choice when you get to big companies like that are major corporations. If I'm going to be outspoken on certain topics, if you look at the history of ESPN, it works because it gets you the big contract, but it's not sustainable because it becomes extremely polarizing, whether it's Jamil Hill, whether it's Ryan Clark. You know, a lot of those people have ended up not being there anymore because they have strong opinions on certain things, a lot of times that are outside the sports world. Your private podcast gives you a free voice, but you also, it's a lot of stress with that because you're not on a salary. You can't control the interaction from the people. That's why you see so many content creators that end up bypassing their morality in their pursuit of money. Like what I'm doing, it was working initially. Now it's not working. My algorithm is not as substantive as it was. You know, my interactions, my imprints, you know, my likes, my subscribers, they're not, so I got to do something extreme.
Right.
You know, so it's a different space, it's a different world. But if you already caked up, the stress of having to pay the bills don't come with it.
Like,
and so now you just focus on doing a great job, producing a great product. Because there's some great products out there that aren't big time money making podcasts.
Yeah, we talked about it too. Like, you know, I had talks with Pat and shit when I was on his show, like how he, you know, he had some money saved up from his playing career, and he betted him on himself, put it towards the studio, put it towards the crew, got some interns that end up now being his actual co-host, and he did it in a manner that is like, you got to your point, you got to have some sort of, you got to have a slush fund of money or somehow to get this thing going. In my opinion, like,
and JB, it's also about timing. If you back Pat McAfee up a decade and he takes the same career arc or career path, he never gets to ESPN because they were anti-gambling. They were anti-controversy. They were anti-politics, anti-religion. They hadn't gotten into their DEI phase where they were trying to hire a bunch of women on prominent platforms and have, you know, a lot of outspoken people, minorities to talk about it. Like the ESPN I worked at, Pat McAfee never gets an opportunity there. So he also came along when the podcast or social media world had made it common to have antagonizing topics and be outspoken and kind of do your thing like that. Like the way Pat dresses wouldn't have flew at ESPN back when I was there.
He wear a beater on there.
But it also allowed Matt
neutral
Barnes.
colors. Yeah.
No, it also allowed a lot of guys like smoke
Steven
weed.
Jackson.
Back in the day, you could smoke weed and be associated. Matt was on ESPN, and they knew he was a weed head. And then at the time, they was like, that ain't gonna fly. Nowadays, it don't matter. You can talk about it on your show and still have a big platform.
Remember, they fired Stephen A.
Yeah,
They thought he was too much Stephen A.
Yeah. And my thing is, I think Pat caught lightning in a bottle too. Not to dismiss anything he's done.
He's talented, but
he's only
timing
grown.
matters in life.
But COVID was a big thing. Smitty brought it up. COVID was a big thing because he was huge in that space when a lot of people were down in the business and like couldn't go into work and had to do everything virtual and all that. And Pat's doing that show live. And that's when I was on it. And COVID hit and he kind of took a huge step up. And it was a timing matter because everybody was at home. Everybody was watching something. And that fucking caught lightning in a bottle, in my opinion, too. That helped a huge. I wish I had Smitty at that time. I wish we would have been on the show and during COVID. I think it would have been even. We ain't gonna be no Pat McAfee. I'm saying we would have been a lot bigger too.
Right.
So I think it just matters. Yeah.
I'm looking forward for the next pandemic, actually. But yeah, that was a good point. Oh my God.
What?
You see this, homie? What is this?
Well, I got a Tulane jersey on.
Tulane QB Smoothie King, QB number 7. It says fueled by lettuce, grit, greeny fuel, victory,
lettuce,
greatness.
First of all, I wore 10, not 7.
He's good. He's in Tulane, but it's Sean King today.
And they don't put lettuce in smoothies.
Hey, Sean, to be fair, we don't know what the fuck they put in those smoothies.
Talk about it.
Hey, Smitty, I wish somebody would have did a graphic of me, man, because I know in college I had to be like a
Is this Kevin the
rating.
Trucker?
Huh?
Is this Kevin the
The problem
Trucker?
is we don't really know where you played at. It's like, whoa.
Oh, my
Now, this is realistic. 52 overall. There we go. 6'3", 230. Days on the Kansas City Chiefs. 3.
Hey, known for his strong arm leadership and short-term commitment.
He got a 45 under the run category. Slow as hell, homie.
That ain't me, though, homie.
That's literally you, homie.
That is not me, though.
Look just like you.
That's not me, though.
It said field general.
That's not, how can you be a field general and have 52?
You look like American X History. What's that movie called when they curve something on me?
History X or whatever.
History X on me, like a racist that curve something on me.
Hey, that's the JB that had a baby with a stripper.
Look at that dime. Look at that dime piece right there. That's a dime.
That
He
was
showed the same one throw every time. It's crazy.
The only thing on video.
They playing on a dirt field.
But he had one good throw.
Look at they playing on a dirt field, dog.
Hell yeah! Before fucking internet, homie.
Shout out to my dude
Keep
JB.
showing
man.
it though. We keep showing it.
Shout out to Jason, man.
Anyway, man. Fuck you.
Let me dive another topic real quick, man, because I do
But
want
to
to
all of you out there in the chat who want to do a podcast, to do it at the level that Ryan Clark and Cam Newton do it, that's a major undertaking, and there's a lot of expenses that come with that.
But it also helps when you got the money too.
You're right.
Because Smitty and I had that cheese. Because I'm doing everything out of my pocket. Like we had that cheese, and
I'm at the cigar lounge.
We're doing it a cheaper version this way.
Yeah,
and we're still blowing up. We're still getting crazy.
Yeah,
we got over 4,000 in total right now.
It's damn near more impressive what way we're doing it.
It's way more impressive because it's
nobody
actually
harder.
harder.
Nobody want to give us credit.
No, real talk. It's harder to be able to get. We had over 3,100. We still got over 3,000 right now. The show almost over on YouTube live, which is crazy. And we doing it virtual. We ain't doing it like.
And to JB's credit, he grew it organically.
105,000. Nobody paid for it.
All
nothing.
organic. No bot subscribers. No bots. No bots or whatever they call it. None of that.
The
shit.
reason I wasn't all up in arms about what ESPN did is because it was mutually beneficial for both of them. Ryan Clark's podcast is never that big if he wasn't on ESPN. Cam Newton's podcast grew bigger when he went to ESPN. Like that platform, that
Busting with the boys. Busting with the boys helps.
Like it's a bunch of value in that.
And I've been fired, so I mean I didn't really have sympathy at all. So I get it.
Smitty don't wear any Coach JB merch. Smitty don't have a backdrop. Smitty has a white wall. He's at the house. He got Persians underneath him. They want to kick him out of the house because he's loud in the morning. All that, and we're still doing this.
We got all the odds are against us.
Yes, Sean King better on the car. Better video in the car.
Smitty got random arms rubbing on his head during the show. Like,
yeah,
he's not really worried about like the hand touching me for some reason. Like that's really concerning to him. Like I don't know if he's jealous or I don't get it. But
if you was watching NFL Live and they go to the 3 box and a hand comes in.
Rex Ryan's hand. Rex Ryan get his head rubbed. Rex Ryan get his head rubbed.
It's the realest show on planet Earth, homie. We keep it real. We keep it a bean, homie. Georgia's Kirby Smart was asked about LSU's Lane Kiffin being a troll, saying, quote, "Yep, that's him. But he would say I look like a troll. I wanted to make sure it wasn't defined by appearance because certainly he is the Adonis of all college football coaches." End quote. JB, these are your guys, so I want you to kind of respond to that. First of all, is it hey may they calling a coach Adonis, basically saying he's chiseled and looks good? And then secondly, would you call Lane Kiffin a troll? Go.
Oh, he's definitely a troll. I think it's good for football and in the space because he's been this way the whole time. One thing about Lane, he's been this way. This ain't new. So Lane's been this way since I've known him. As a third string quarterback at Fresno State, playing underneath a couple of my good friends, the Pat Hill days at Fresno, when Fresno had fucking really good quarterbacks go through there, from Trent Dilfer to Arianes to the Carr brothers. Like they've had a lot of good quarterbacks. Lane was there, and he's been this way though. So a lot of people don't realize like he hasn't changed much in that regard. And I think without Lane, Sean, being around him and his dad. Without Lane doing this in college football, you'd probably get a little stagnant and boring nowadays in the COE era. Yeah. So you want a guy to actually ruffle a little bit of the feathers because we had the Nick Saban all business on the podium with the Coke bottle, right, and the Urban Meyers, and then we've had the Bill Belichick's in the NFL, but you don't say much. And then you've had the Rex Ryans who used to talk shit. You want a lot of that was needed. We need that. You need this show. Versus ESPN.
I've known Lane for 27 years. Me and Lane met in 1999. He's not changed one bit.
Yeah.
He's always been a chick magnet.
Yeah.
Like the little college sorority girl look. Always love him. And I think the Adonis thing is more a shot at. So Lane mandates that his staff works out now. And he makes a big deal about it. Like he said he wants to have the best looking staff in the country. So I think that's Kirby taking a shot at that part of what Lane got going on.
I love it.
But Lane ain't changed a bit. Lane, he married now, but shit, Lane.
And in fairness, Lane
one of us.
Yeah, he is really. Kirby hasn't changed really at all either. As an assistant coming up, as a grinder for Nick, for Coach Saban, all that shit. He hasn't changed much either.
So everything I'm hearing about Lane is that he's just a real one. He's always been himself. This is him. He's great for the sport. He's a good coach, offensive mind, this, that, and the third. So I guess I got to go back to Jason before we move on. Why don't you like him anymore?
Stole his bitch.
He says the bitch shit. Oh, he never stole my bitch.
What happened, John?
He stole his bitch.
Smitty knows why. And he didn't even need to ask the question. He wanted to ask the question for clicks and likes against COE. He knows the real answer. But anyway.
I guess my only advice, at least talk to him, though, before you know what I mean? Like, that was your guy for years. Like, if me and you ever had a falling out and you heard through the grapevine and whatever, at least come talk to me, man to man, and then we can
next topic is what? What do we got next up? Fuck him. Next topic is what?
Hey, JB been man, Sean, because all week I've been trying to like get JB to like resolve all his, you know what I mean, relationships and shit, and he don't like that shit. He don't like sentimental shit. Next topic though, Chip Kelly's getting roasted on X for his attire at Northwestern's new Ryan Field, set to open up on October 2nd when Northwestern hosts Penn State. Fuck, man. What's going on with the Kellys, homie? Like, Brian Kelly was doing a weird thing, LSU. Chip Kelly got I don't know what he wearing right here. What's going on here?
This AI?
Nah, this is your guy.
You're not my guy. This is like me and him fucking hate each other more than any other probably coach out there. So this is not my guy. Number one. Number two, he stole all my offense. That's fact. Where are we at with this? Is this AI?
No, it's not AI. It's a real picture. I'm not sure. Like, I'm assuming he's trying to take your whole theme of like, you know,
I already know.
Hard hat and boots.
No. I know why.
Oh, okay. New stadium.
You can't be in that stadium because so here's the real fact. So when at UW, when Sark was the coach and they built the new stadium, I was up there a lot with Sark. A lot of us was up there. I took my staff a few times, or I just went up there to kick it with him. His stadium, that new stadium on the water, was being built, and it was crazy. We all had to have hard hats on, and that's when Tui, my good friend Tui Asopo, was his quarterback coach. A few other guys were there. We got to tour the stadium before anybody. He built the barbershop in the stadium. He was doing all those things at the time. We all had to wear hard hats and shit. So you can't even be on the turf in the middle of the stadium, even with no roof over you, without a hard hat. So that's what this is.
So I don't know why this is even a topic then. Like,
so Chip Kelly's a man without a country.
Oh, yeah.
But historically, for those that are uninformed, Chip Kelly was the guy who brought the tempo to college football. The no huddle, how many plays can we get called at a high level? He was the guy that started the new way of warming up. He was one of the first guys that did active warm up instead of getting in the line, sitting down, stretching the old traditional way. And he became like this beacon of innovation while at Oregon. And he's never been able to pivot and get to the next thing from there. So football has kind of outgrown him. It's he's an archaic guy in a modern game because everybody's doing what he was known to do and they're doing it better than him. So, like, he's just one of them guys he lost.
Yeah.
He just out at sea.
You're right, though. He's kind of all over the place now. He left the head coach's job at UCLA to go to fucking Ohio State as a coordinator. I mean, that just tells you kind of what the landscape is like, in my opinion, more than anything, because you don't leave a Power 5 head job to go to be a coordinator.
Like, look at this look for a head coach.
Then he gets fired day one, it seems like, for the Raiders. They were so bad. So, like, it's just he's kind of throwing shit at the wall at this point.
Then he kept Riley Cooper on the Eagles after he called everybody a nigger. And then he cut, he cut all the black people. He cut Shady, he cut D-Jack, he cut all the black ballers and kept Riley Cooper and then paid him money. He gave him more money for calling us niggas, which is crazy. So just stuff that
I don't know if he got money. Like, yeah, I don't know him to be that. I don't know that guy like that. So I don't know if he's racist or not. Shady said that, so you automatically believe everything you hear too. So
no, I didn't say that. I'm just saying that's the fact. Only thing I said is that Riley Cooper got an extension and got paid after the fact. That's all I say.
But outside of all that, he's some guys evolve and pivot, some guys don't.
And he's short and chubby too. So I don't like this picture.
Monica said he has a bad body. So
yeah, Monica said he's corny too. So whatever Monica says, that's the word. So
Huh?
Are you really going on the yacht with LC today? Go.
It's funny. A lot of people in the chat. Anytime I say something, it's like liar. Like, what the fuck am I gonna lie about going to fucking stadium with Sarge? The fuck? It's so fucking stupid.
You are a liar, but when it comes to stuff like that, you're 100% like.
Yeah, like why the fuck do I lie about? Why do I need to lie about that? Like it's researchable. Like you fucking idiot.
That's a random lie too. Like that's a weird lie, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna lie. Our show's huge now. Like,
the group chat,
like it's gonna be out there clipped. Our show's clipped now every day. All these people see the shit I talk about.
Yeah.
Hey, on some real shit, the group chat should have visual evidence if that happens. And I want the two-piece.
If what happens?
Yeah,
I'm with you on that. I agree. Because Sean, you were listening earlier, but JB was sending a voice note to Woo, saying I'll call you later type shit. I forgot Shorty was gonna be in the city, so I ain't even put two and two together. And then yesterday, JB said he was chafing for being on the yacht because he pulled the woo to the side and had to hit it woo. So now I'm like, who was he talking about?
Don't do that. That lady's married. I would never.
I ain't talking about. I'm not talking about. I'm just saying. She like being like just there's a lot going on your yacht. It don't make sense.
Try and get me caught up.
I'm on a heater. You ever heard that? You ever been like on a heater, Sean? We had on the table.
Bitch want me to get hit with a string.
Sean, you never seen you're on a heater?
Fucking a grassy knoll.
hey, this guy's on fire. He's made 8 straight threes, and they keep feeding him the rock. He can't miss.
Why you want to see Monica? Why you want to see that? Go.
We out there. Hey, Smitty, we out.
That motherfucker, he at bat right now. Every swing, he hitting that motherfucker.
Hey, Sean, in summation, though, your frat brother got fired. Every time that happens, apparently this guy benefits.
Hey, shout out to McAfee, dog.
Hey,
somebody Photoshop him in a Mayweather picture.
Yeah, right. Hey, that is rich as hell, homie. Like, he's the richest punter of all time. By far.
So, hey, they fired
richest podcaster.
Hey, they fired half the black NFL analysts.
Sean King. Come on now. I saw that.
Don't ESPN got the Super Bowl this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, all that. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Mina Kine's going to be front and center. JP going to turn the TV off.
I love. There's one thing though, Smith, we in the show. There's something that y'all ain't macro in here that I love.
What?
What do you think that is?
Well, I mean, the women do all the NBA content. Why not add the NFL to it at ESPN?
What are the Lakers? Go.
Snow time.
The white takeover's here. Let's fucking go, ESPN.
All right, fake Dana White.
I'm putting the fist up in the air for all my brothers. They got to let go. Whether y'all blocked us or don't like us, whatever. But at the end of the day, we all bonded together, man. So we're going to pour one out, put the fist up for all the brothers. And you see the white fist. That's the racist fist right there, man. But appreciate y'all for tuning in, man, on this hump day. We're going to be back tomorrow, man. Talk Thursday. Throwback Thursday.
I want visual confirmation, JB.
Sean needs visual confirmation, JB. You know what we talking about, so make sure you handle that in the group chat. If it happens, Thursday, we'll be here back. We got Steve Kim talking all things boxing. And, yeah, man, y'all have a great rest of y'all day. Send me my Venmo, at Darnell Smith. And see y'all boys tomorrow, man. Peace.